We are back. We are back. We are back. Another episode of Sitdowns With MoneyGreen. We are in the building. This is episode 58 featuring Six Boss. Man, what a time to be alive. Thank y'all so much for your support. If you're watching the replay and you clicked on the replay, thank you so much for that. I cannot stress that enough. Whether you're on YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, thank you. Thank you so much. Man, I appreciate y'all. It has been a week, y'all. It has been a week. But we are in the building. We are here. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Six Boss will be here. Yes, yes, yes. So boom, you know how we do it each and every time. Like we always do with this time, Kanye would say. Oh, I gotta download the latest version of Twitch on my phone. Let's update it, shall we? Um, so yeah, been a week. It's been a week for me, but I'm here having good time, man. We're alive. We're kicking. Woo. What am I going to talk about today? What is going to be the topic of today? Um, do you think Christmas music needs to be played right now? There we go. That's what we'll talk about today. Christmas music. Do you think that Christmas music should be played around? Because I heard some today in some stores that I went into today, and yeah, I'm like, wow, Mariah Carey has defrosted. She is back. It's Mariah Carey time. It is her time to shine. So yeah, let me know. Do you think it is Christmas music time? Yes or no? Do you think they need to at least have Thanksgiving first? Because I'm like, really? Like, we ain't even got to Thanksgiving and people's out here, playing Christmas music. Kalisha, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. Thank you so much for tapping in. For sure, for sure. Do you like Christmas music being played on November 1st? What's happening? What's happening? Brown Ting, I see you. What's up? What's up? But yeah, I don't. Christmas music needs to start after Thanksgiving. That's just me. But you are talking to someone. I worked retail for a long time, and I used to listen to Christmas music every year, and I freaking hate Christmas music. It's just me. You just took down your tree. What? Really? Hold on. From last year? Hold on. You just took down your Christmas tree from last year? Is that real? Is that real? No, Kalish, I don't believe you. I do not believe you, Kalish. There's no way you just took down your tree about a month ago. Are you one of them types that leave it up for 4th of July? What's going on here? Talking about you just took down your, that's crazy. But that's what's up. You might as well just left it up. Shit, you might as well just left that motherfucker up. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh man, right now in the green room. Come check out the podcast show. Oh man, decorate every wow. It's like a big ass wow. Okay, all right. So how you? Oh no, wait. You go decorate a Christmas tree for Halloween? Wait a minute. I ain't never heard of such. I ain't never heard of such for decorating a Christmas tree for Valentine's Day. Reminds you of outside. No, it's all good. It's all good. I love the joke in here. I love it. Yeah, I love it. But yeah, how would one decorate a Christmas tree for Halloween? Wouldn't that? What would you do if you walked in somebody's house? Right, they got a whole ass Christmas tree up, but yeah, it's decorated for Halloween. Do you think that's cool? Is that? I ain't gonna lie. That's different. That's different. I don't know if it's cool or whatever, but it's different. It's different for sure. For sure. Decorating a Christmas tree and it's Halloween. Yeah, that's different. You're a different breed. Oh man. All right. I'm sitting here trying to promote the stream. Let's get some people in here for sure. We'll at least try. We're gonna at least try. My dad keeps us up all year. You seen that? You seen a Christmas tree decorated? Wait. And they switch it out for every nah. We're gonna get Six Boss in here soon. Thank y'all for tapping in tonight. It's going to be a good night. I promise you. Six Boss will be in the building. Yeah, man. I'm just sitting there trying to promote it, trying to get some people in here, see if we can get that going. Yo, there she is. There she is. There she is. Six Bosses in the building. You know the vibes. So yeah, that just sounds crazy. Christmas tree up. I'm sorry. When do you? All right. So Christmas tree. So do you keep the Christmas? All right. I used to say Christmas trees need to come down the day after Christmas. Like my mom was a firm believer in that. Like I can't fathom just leaving my Christmas tree up after the day after Christmas. I'm just sitting here trying to think of why I would keep my Christmas tree up, other than I'm just lazy. I'm trying to think. Trying to think. Yo, mine in the building. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Too much taking it down. I mean, yeah. If you got one of those big ones, yeah. I'm with you on that. What's up, Amon? How you doing tonight? Good to see you, Amon. For sure, for sure. Um, yeah. All right, we're almost done promoting the stream. Let's go there. Oh, means. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it, Brownton. Yo, Flame the DJ, what's happening? I see you. I see you. As I always do, let me take the first shot with you all. Here we go. Here we go. Cheers to everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. Yeah, Christmas tree up after. Yeah, Christmas is crazy. I'm sorry. Now I'm just thinking about that. Yo, first time chatter. Welcome in. Welcome in. Relax. I see you. I see you. Relax move 6'9". Oh wow. Does 6'9" mean what I think? Hold on. Cheers. Woo. Here we go. Don't tell me Six Boston brought the freaks out. Wait, man, hold up. We'll get into it then. Fuck it. Yo, right now I want to bring her in. Let me go to Kick and bring up my Kick right quick because we are streaming on multiple platforms. Make sure you get Six Balls drunk. She might be a little drunk already before we even come in this motherfucker. Hold on, but that ain't for me to tell. That's for her to tell. Because I've definitely talked to her before now. So I've definitely talked to her. And so you might already be a little late for that. But yeah, here we go. Woo. Let's get it popping. Let's bring Six Boss in. Hold on, let me make sure I get the right overlay. Let's get it popping 10. Six Boss is in the building. I can't hear you. You're
Sorry,
muted.
I wasn't sure if you could hear me outside of the ting on. So what's up?
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Happy Wednesday to you.
Happy Wednesday. I'm good. Thank you for having me here. Appreciate you.
Man, thank you so much for doing this. Seriously, I
It's
always tell people.
exciting.
Yeah, I always tell people, man, the most precious thing anybody can give to you isn't sex, isn't money, isn't it's their time.
Yeah,
If
I say
somebody,
the same thing. My whole crew in here will tell you.
yeah, man, yeah, it's your time. So I'm
Yeah.
with it. I'm with it.
Thank
Kalisha
you.
said, "Damn, Six Boss is fine. Yeah, she's looking good. She's looking
I
good.
am
I must concur. I must concur.
fine.
So as we always started off like this, tell the people who you are and where you're from.
All right, I'm Six Boss, and if you don't know where the six is, that's in Toronto. So I'm from Toronto. I'm Six Boss. I am a streamer on Twitch, and I guess I'm a what do you call that thing? I'm multi-streamer, or what you call the thing? What do you
What do
call
you
it?
mean?
Like when you
Multi?
stream more than one thing, multi-talented. It's not the word.
You oh God, a variety streamer.
Variety streamer. Yeah, kinda. You know,
I mean, you are. If you just don't do one thing, yeah, you are
I
variety.
don't. No, I don't just do one thing. So,
Yeah,
but
right,
yeah.
right.
Kobe, what's up, Kobe? What's up, Flame? Iman, Carlisha, Brownting, Relax Mood 69. She is freaky. All my girls are freaky. They're all my mods, and they have to be just like they can't be my mods if they're not freaky. Like, come on, that's not gonna work in my channel. So
Uh,
ra-da-da-da-da. She's
all
a
right,
mod in my channel too. So there we go. My whole
all right,
crew.
yo, Kobe, what's happening? We like sex. I mean, all right.
I love it.
I don't even know what to say to this. I really.
If you think that having me on your channel is going to be a good time, just watch your chat. I promise you. My girls are ratchet as fuck. So love them.
Hey, what did last week? what did Black Girl Gamer? She was like, yeah, I peep your streams and stuff. It's real niggerish.
Yeah, I heard that. Your stream is real niggerish. I was like, you know what, Black Girl Gamer? You right.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? You got it right.
Because here's the thing, you agreed with her right after too, because you said real niggerish, and she was like, there it is.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I am Black. And I like urban things. So yeah.
I like Black men.
You like what?
I like Black men and
you like Black men? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I like Black women. I like white women. I like Asian women. I like Kurdish women. I like Indian women. I mean, I don't discriminate
all
around
the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah. I like women. Women are awesome. For real. You shouldn't always invest in women.
It's not like that with me. I don't like all men. Like I do have a type. Like I've learned through my dating experience and like my past relationships, I don't want to fuck with anybody of not Caribbean culture. That's just my preference. There's a lot behind that too. So I tried it. I went outside of my race, if you want to put it that way. But at the end of the day, I need a colored man at the end of the day. Fuck that shit. That's
what if he okay, all right, and look, we getting it popping already. I ain't even asked no question, but this is off the whamski. So what if it was someone like myself, not me, I'm just saying someone like myself who is a Black man, whether I'm American or Canadian, whatnot. I'm pretty sure that doesn't play a factor as far as
it does play a factor because I love all the American men's. I don't dig nobody in Canada.
Oh, okay. So I thought you was going to say I don't fuck with American men. Okay.
No, I really kind of only fuck with American. Outside of Canada, you're colored, I fuck with you. There's this like my mouth is getting all watery thinking about it, like with the American men and the accent and their swag and like their demeanor and like their way of thinking, the way they talk, all of the things. I'm just so attracted to it, so much so that anytime I'm into a guy, I don't even know that they're from the States yet, but lo and behold, they're like, oh, I'm in the States. And I'm like, fuck. There's nobody in Canada, man-wise, that like I don't vibe with them. I don't feel them. Like there's nothing. I don't know.
Okay, what I was going to get at is that you said of Caribbean, I won't say descent or, has some Caribbean flavor to them as, someone like me, like I don't have Caribbean, like I love Caribbean. I love island stuff.
Okay, let me change my statement. Yeah. I don't like I like my dick to be nice and like chocolatey. Is that thing? I'm not on. I like the lighter colored dick. It's not a thing. So
this is what we doing already. Yeah. It's all honest. 13 minutes in. 13 minutes in. This is what we're doing.
You knew it was gonna be like this with me.
Goodness gracious, 13 minutes in. Oh Lord. All right. All right. You just throw me off right now. Just in a good way, in a very good way. Throw me off in a good way.
I realized I had a type because before, I'm being real with you, I was like, oh, I'm open to anything and da. And then I dated somebody who was like not technically out of Caribbean descent, but not white either. And at the end of the day, it just wasn't my thing.
Got you. I mean, yeah, everybody has a preference for sure. Oh, I'm not joking. I'm just over here. I'm flabbergasted and taken back because I have these questions and we're not even getting into those at all. That's what I'm getting. No. We don't choke over here.
You didn't need to do a lot of work and prep with me.
I never prep. This is the beauty of it. I love, like, some people have asked me, like, hey, can we sit down and, prep and all these things? I'm like, man, we can. And I have before.
It doesn't work out like that.
It doesn't. And I love it just being on the fly for sure.
100%.
Yeah. So we in here. We in here for sure. Here we go. This is my second question because I did ask you, tell you people. Well, I don't want a question, but yeah, my first question. What makes Toronto such a great city?
I love growing up in Toronto and being born here. So just a little background. My parents are Guyanese.
Okay.
So that's where the Guyanese-ness comes from. But they moved here when they were young and they met here. So I was born in Canada. Okay. So I love Toronto, and Toronto is amazing for a lot of fucking reasons. Y'all know we have Drake here. We got The Weeknd. We got Justin Bieber, like all of that stuff. But outside of like celebrity, my most favorite thing about living in Toronto is the diversity. So since I was a little girl, color and racism wasn't as like fucked up as it is in the States or other parts of the world. I would say it still
For sure.
exists, just not predominantly, right? And
For
I
sure.
think I love being in Toronto because I've got to experience so much fucking culture. So I've been able to experience what Portuguese culture is like, Italian culture, Chinese culture, African culture, Somalian culture, not even just like places, but religions, foods. There's any food that you can think of, you could find in Toronto.
Mhm.
Um, there's so much diversity. That's my favorite thing is the diversity here is like amazing, and I love that. My one other thing that I really love about Toronto, and I just said it, is the food. You can get any type of food that you want at any given time, and I love to eat. I smoke weed all the time, so I got munchies, but also food is a big thing for me. You know what I mean? And I love that at the end of the day, Toronto provides that diversity, it like inside the city and outside of the city. So that's my most favorite thing. But
Okay.
yeah, Toronto's kind of dope. I love it.
Yeah, no, people have told me because I've never been in Toronto. I will definitely visit the six one day for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. So
You've never been here?
no, I've never been to Toronto. I've never been to Canada.
Oh,
Never been to Canada for
and where
sure.
are you from again?
From Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh shit, you a
I'm a
country
Southern
boy.
boy. No, 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 no. I'm not country.
Okay, okay, my bad. You're
I'm,
Southern.
I'm a Southern boy. I can get a little country. I do some country things now.
Okay, well, you want to tell the Canadians what the difference is?
Okay. To me, being country and southern, yes, when you think of the South, you automatically think of, farms and maybe cowboy hats and things of
Okay,
that
I got you.
nature. So yeah, that is country. Like those are type of country dudes where, they're doing that type of stuff. A southern boy like myself, I'm a city boy. I grew up in the city. Nashville's
Okay,
a little big town. It's the major, it's a major city. It's the capital of Tennessee. So
right.
everything comes through here. Every single thing. It's an international airport, all that. So that's how I grew up. But yet, excuse me, but yet I do some country shit. Like I love eating, different types of southern meals. I have a type of accent sometimes to where it comes out, a southern accent. You know what I mean? Shit like
I've
that.
heard it a couple times, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah. So, and then,
That's
I
the
say,
part that gets me about the American men is like the accent. So it's
yeah. So you got like stuff like, I don't say sometimes, I catch myself saying just South, but then South. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just like, yeah, I'm from the South.
mm-hmm.
It's just an accent right
There's
there.
a
So
difference. I feel
yeah.
you now.
So yeah, it's just
Nobody's ever really explained it like that. So
yeah,
cool.
for sure, for sure. But there's definitely country motherfuckers out here though.
Feel you.
Literally, I live because in places that I've lived in Nashville. It's like you go to the left outside of your street or something like that. You can go to the city. Then you go to the right 5 minutes. You can go to the country and just take the back road, smoke a
I got
joint,
you.
and
That's
shit
kind
like
of dope.
that. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So you get the best of both worlds.
All right.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like it.
yeah. My next question to you for sure is: have you ever been to the CN Tower?
Yes.
Okay,
A few
okay,
times. The CN Tower is not really, so I think I've gone like 3 times. The first time was when I was in like grade 8, I want to say. And it
okay.
was to do a walk. Like they have these marathon things. So you walk up the whole fucking tower. So I did that. That was the first time. So I didn't really experience the tower itself. But then the second time I went was actually with my ex-husband, and we went for an anniversary dinner. So they have a restaurant in the CN Tower that's called the 360 or something. And anyway, it's a rotating restaurant. So you know the part at the top of the building that's kind of circle-ish,
Yeah.
that there's a restaurant that actually like rotates around.
Oh wow.
So while you're sitting, it's kind of like moving and spinning. So
That's
that was dope. It's very expensive. You got to book like way, way, way ahead. It's one of those fancy ones where you would take someone to like propose to them or like celebrate an anniversary. You know what I mean? You wouldn't just go for like dinner. If you got the money, I mean, you can, but you still got to book ahead. So that was the second time. The third time I actually took my son when he was 4. And that's when I actually experienced the CN Tower. So we went up in the tower, and then they have the coolest thing there is there's a glass floor. So when you're standing on the floor, you're basically looking down from the top of the tower, like to the city, and it's scary as fuck because you're just standing on this fucking glass floor looking down. Like height, I'm not good with heights, so I don't really like it. My son fucked with it.
yeah.
So every time I went 3 times, I experienced it very differently. So, but yes, I have gone.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because I mean,
I
a
feel
lot of
like once
people.
you go once, though, you don't really need to go back.
Yeah. I asked that because like it's like me asking, I used to ask people in New York when I lived there, like, have you ever been to the, Statue of Liberty? I want to go. And they're like, no, I've never been. I'm like, dude, you're from here. Like, or like you just said, a lot of people that I did ask, have they been to the Statue of Liberty? It was due to like a school field trip. And that's the only time they've ever been. But like an adult or something like that, they're like, no, hell no. So I could definitely see someone being from Toronto and never going there, but they've seen it a million times and shit like that.
I find that to be true is like when you live somewhere, you kind of overlook or take for granted the things that are that make your city like landmarks and shit like that make your city for reasons that other people come to travel for.
Yeah.
So like if you're in New York, you don't really think about going to see the Statue of Liberty too much because it's like right there. You know what I mean? Same thing with the CN Towers. Like I could walk downtown on any given day and like not be in awe of it because it's in my face all the fucking time. So I feel like it's like that for most people who are local with like landmarks and things like that to see, like tourist stuff. You don't really experience that. I know of a lot of people who haven't gone to the CN Tower that live in Toronto. So you're right. For sure. I just wanted to say what's up to one of my favoriteest mods, Cindy. Hi, baby. Money Green is cute, and Carlisha would like to know if you're single.
Okay. I'm Otis. This isn't about me tonight. I'm not answering any questions tonight. None. You just have to guess. You can be curious. That I can neither confirm nor deny that. How about that?
This is what men do all the time. We talk about this on my show. They just never give a straight answer when it comes to dating somebody. It's all right, especially DJs. All right. This is why I don't date them.
Oh, you don't date DJs or producers?
No, I don't like what comes with the life.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. Because like I feel like DJ's girlfriend's got to be okay with a lot of shit. And like although it's not really a bother, it's more so the temptation that could happen that I just don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? So I don't fuck with you. I'll fuck a DJ, but I won't like get into a relationship with a DJ. I don't think. I'm being really like racist towards DJs right now, but I just don't think that I could do it. Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Anywho, all right.
Anywho, this is what we say.
Anywho, El Boogie in the
Boogie baby.
What's up? What's up? Good to see you, El Boogie. Again, thank you for having me last night. That was really, really dope. I had fun on the Halloween. Well, it was trick or treat and beats.
What was y'all's doing? Is El Boogie stream?
No. She put together a Ray train with some DJs and such, and it was really, really dope. Dope. Had some fun last night.
Oh, that's fun. Good. I'm glad you had fun last night.
Yeah. Would you ever skydive off the CN Tower?
No. That's just a skydive. No. If I hear that word, it's just a no. I don't have no fucking death wish. Listen, I'm brown. I love my life. I love my kid, and I love my money. I'd love to have some more dick for the rest of my life. So if there's even a 0.0001% chance that I could die from that, I'm not doing it. This is fucked up. Fuck that shit.
I mean, but you could. There's other things that you can,
Would you do it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Because it's a once in a lifetime probably experience.
Yeah, once in a lifetime. That'll probably be your last experience of your life. I'm not fucking with that shit. No.
Nah, I trust.
I'm not adventurous like that.
No. Skydive into a pile of money. No, I'm with that as well.
I mean, if there's a pile of money reward and it's more than $1 million at the end of it, I'll do it. You got to bribe me with money for sure, 100%. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. No. Pretty girls and like smart girls don't jump out of planes.
I don't know about that. I've definitely seen some women that I'm like, oh yeah, they're skydiving there. Some cute women, some beautiful women.
Cute. You don't look cute when you're jumping out of a plane.
You're not supposed to.
Just saying.
You're jumping out of a plane to skydive. Like, who's doing their makeup and shit? We're on the plane. Let's do my makeup and shit. Unless you're getting video and stuff. I'm pretty sure somebody does. For a YouTube channel or some shit,
Yeah, that's not my thing. I'm not doing it. Fuck that.
Okay. I got you. We were talking about lingo and slang earlier for sure. Give us some Toronto lingo that most people use in the city.
So Toronto lingo is kind of like a mix of like urban with patois. So it's like Okay, like some common Toronto words would be like, it's like the Cardinal song, the Bacardi slang. Literally, that's what we say. So like the word jubby means like a nice looking girl with like a nice body, a jubby. Mandem, when we say mandem, that means like all of the dudes or the guys or like the mandem, all the mans, right? We're talking about the mandem. You could be like to like give you a sentence to put that in. Yo, I'm going to chill with the mandem tonight. So instead of saying you're going to chill with the boys, you'd be like, I'm parring with the mandem. Par means to like chill. That's another thing. Chop. Chop means, so chop has two different words, meanings. Chop could mean like you're chopping weed in regards to like you're selling weed. So I'm chopping weed. Or chop could mean that you're picking up a girl. So, yo, I chopped this Joby last night and she was dope or whatever. So chop could mean you're chopping a girl. Chopping a girl means you're like trying to pick up a girl or like you're hitting up a girl. But it could also mean that you're selling weed. So it's like I said, there's a lot of Toronto words or slang, but a lot of it comes from Caribbean culture. I'll say that.
Okay. Yeah,
Would my Torontonians agree with me or what? Is there any like important words that you think that I missed?
yeah. Let us know, chat. What did she miss? Because I'm feeling like she probably missed something for sure.
Because that's the thing is like Toronto slang could be, it's hard to explain because Toronto slang could be me just pulling out my Guyanese accent and like talking in my accent or like using a Jamaican accent or like things like that. And that's because going back to your first question, Toronto is so fucking diverse. So when it comes to specific like Toronto words, I think that they've all originated from the Caribbean culture, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah.
Okay. Yo, John Doe in the building. What up, though? My dog. Good to see you. Where we at with it? Boom. If you could invent a new ice cream flavor, what would it be and what would you call it?
That's a good question. Well, fuck. If I
What's up,
could
man?
invent a new ice cream flavor, I think that it would be something with nuts. I'm being for real, just because I love vanilla ice cream with nuts. That's my favorite. It's my go-to. Like butter pecan is my favorite.
Oh my
Or
god.
like I'll just have plain vanilla with like, okay, if I order a sundae at McDonald's, I don't get no caramel and fudge. I just get the ice cream in a cup with nuts. So it would be something to do with nuts, like the nuttiest nuts you have ever tasted in your life or something. I don't know, something with nuts. Vanilla and nuts. That's what I like.
The
Dick me
nuttiest
nut.
of nuts.
Yeah. Nut me out. That's what it would be called. Nut me out.
Nut me out.
Instead of slut me out, it'd be called nut me out. And it'd be vanilla ice cream with all these little tiny chopped up pieces of nuts. That's what it would be.
That already exists?
I love me some nuts, yo. Fuck.
No, nut me out already exists? Really?
Does nut me out exist? I'ma fucking Google that shit, yo.
Ben and Jerry's nut me out.
No way.
Ray's a troll.
Money, have you ever heard of that Ben and Jerry's flavor?
Don't mind him. He's a troll. Black Ice, what's up? Good to see you, Black Ice. Make sure you give Ray a follow. Make sure you follow Black Ice. Yo, this is Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 58. We got Six Boss in the building. I'm still trying to get my voice back. I don't know what. I guess it was from the game on Sunday. I went to the football game, and yesterday I was trying to order food.
I saw that. You took your mom, right?
Yeah.
That was so sweet. I saw that and I was like, I wish I could go to football games with my mom. I'm sorry if you hear stuff in the background. It's my dogs. I have two golden retrievers. Barkley snores like a big fucking person. I don't know.
It's all good.
That's what that is.
I can hear it. So yeah, I'm finally trying to get my voice back. It's been kind of a struggle, but hey, we're here.
You need some honey lemon tea with ginger.
Yeah.
It's like the Caribbean, like, so if you live in Toronto and you're Caribbean, anytime you just get like a sniffle or like sit any little thing, your stomach hurting, you gotta back anything, they'll always tell you get some hot water, lemon, honey, and drink that shit, and it's supposed to fix everything. Or ginger ale. I don't know what it is with Caribbean people, but like when they're sick, they just drink ginger ale and think it's gonna fix things. Rum. That's right. Rum. We're very big on rum. Like if you're sick, shot of rum. That's the cure.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I can see that. People think, yeah, ginger ale just solves
And
it.
Vicks.
And Vicks Vapor Rub. Go get the
Listen,
Tussin. Go get
yes,
the Tussin.
in the Caribbean culture, they put Vicks on everything. Like when you're sick,
Man,
the Vicks is the solution.
oh shit. In my household, it was Robitussin. Get the Robitussin.
Robitussin. Ugh. I don't like that shit.
Get the Tussin, goddamn it. Shit. Oh my lord.
Fucking Robitussin. Anyway, this is not my channel. Go ahead.
Is that a song?
Yeah. I don't know why this shit got me lazy right now. And it's the Chris Brown song, bro.
Oh, okay. All right.
Look, I'm not singing it good enough or what?
I, yeah.
It's okay. You can
Anyways,
be honest.
so anyways, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take one shot. I'm gonna do that.
I'll sip with you. Cheers. Thank you again for having me here. It's fun
Yeah,
so
for sure,
far.
for sure.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers to anybody drinking out there.
Yeah, we're in the building. We're in the building. Cheers.
Actually need some more. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's number 2, right? It is number 2.
All right.
Here we go. So I heard something earlier today that was really, really, really crazy, and I just have to ask you: would you eat this?
Okay. I'm
Would
scared.
you? Would you eat a Thanksgiving pizza? Now, hold on. Let me tell you what it consists of. Hold on, before you. This is what's on the Thanksgiving pizza. I can't make this shit up. This is real shit.
Okay.
You got gravy. You got.
Oh hell nah.
Hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done.
Okay. Oh hell nah.
You got. I can't make this up. Obviously, you got dough. Let me start
It
there.
does sound American.
Then you got dough. Then you got the gravy. Then you got turkey. Okay. Then you put green beans. You put sliced yams, like some sliced yams. You put mozzarella and some other cheese, and add as you want. Now, only reason I'm asking you this is that DiGiorno is coming out with this pizza. This is a real pizza that's coming out to sell. It came out today. Would you eat that?
Nah, I'm good on all of that. Like from when you said gravy, here's the thing. Let me tell you something about Canadians. So we have this thing, it's our staple food called poutine. And a poutine is like beef gravy, kind of, and cheese curd. It has to be cheese curds and fries, right? Like it can't just be shredded cheese or like you guys American dumbass cheesy. It's not that, like nacho cheese. What the fuck is that? Nah. So we like gravy.
Wait, hold on. Let's stop there. Hold on. You do know the reason why a lot of people use American cheese on burgers and a lot of things, right? It's the only cheese that can really melt and get that melt that you really.
No, because your nacho cheesy, like if I was to go to the States and order cheese fries, I'm getting that orange processed nacho.
Oh, so we're talking nacho cheese here.
Right?
Nacho.
But
Okay,
like on poutine, it's
like just
literally
American
mozzarella cheese curds. It can't be anything else. Otherwise, it's not you can't call it a poutine if it doesn't have mozzarella cheese curd. And it has to be cheese curds. If you have shredded mozzarella on that ain't no fucking poutine. Nobody's eating that. It's like that. So that's why it's weird, because as soon as I heard you say gravy on a pizza, I was like, nah, it doesn't even sound good. But like, we'll eat gravy on fries.
Look that shit up. Google it. Yo, Aman, I'm not lying.
Gross. Would you eat it? I don't want no green beans and yams on my fucking pizza. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna hold you. I would try it because I'm just a foodie.
You're gonna try it?
Hold on. Would I buy it? No. But if like the homie was like, bruh, I done bought this more, or like say you're out with your homies, like, bruh, I'm high as hell. I just want to buy it.
Somebody else ordered it and you're like, okay, I'll try these.
Yeah,
oh, no.
for sure. Hell yeah.
I don't even think I'm trying it.
I try it, but that's just me. Like I'm gonna say I'm a foodie, but food ain't gonna kill you. So shit, try it. And if you don't like it,
no, I'm good on all that. See, that's another thing about me. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to food. Like I like what I like. I'm very simple. And I don't like trying new foods. That's one thing about me, is if you're like, oh, try this, it's good, I'm gonna, if I look at it and it's not appealing, or if it's something in my mind I don't really fuck with. Like, don't try to force it in my mouth. Like, you can put your dick in my mouth at any given time, but food, different. Don't do that shit. Like, I don't want no fucking mussels and oysters going down my throat and it tastes like a slug. Fuck that shit, yo. Just give me the dick. I'll suck a dick any day. I mean, it sounds eating dick or tasting dick or having dick in my mouth sounds way more appealing than that Thanksgiving pizza. What the fuck is that? Nah, just give me your cum. I'm good. That's my answer.
I'm like John Doe. I feel you, John Doe. Say word. say word.
No, I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind, John Doe.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, no, seriously though, chat. Seriously, that is a DiGiorno pizza that they rolled out today. All jokes aside, I heard about it
Can I ask you a
earlier today.
question? Is DiGiorno like a frozen pizza?
Yes, it's a frozen pizza. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think our stuff is different in Canada and the US.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure if we have DiGiorno, guys? My Canadians in here, do we have that? I don't know if we do.
That's a good question. I'm sitting there thinking y'all do. Damn, my fault.
We do?
I'm sitting there, we do? Oh, you do, John Doe? Okay.
All right. So, yeah, I'm not buying it though.
You know, I don't buy frozen pizzas anyway, too. I'm with you. I can't.
Why do you want to buy a frozen pizza when you could just put in like an extra $5 and get like a fresh pizza?
Well, just not even that. You have the pizza specials at the Domino's, the Pizza Huts.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm talking fast food pizza chains now. Like, yeah, you have your local pizzas, spot. But I'm talking like literally at fucking Domino's, you can get a pizza for $7. Might as well.
That's another thing about the States. Like, the food is so fucking cheap over there and your portions are so big. And here, ours are like a quarter. I'm not even fucking lying to you. A quarter of the size and like at least 3 times more expensive.
Jeez.
Real shit. Yeah,
That's
it's crazy. That's why I don't eat out a lot. Like tonight, I ordered steak just because I felt like I had a day. You know what I mean? I didn't feel like cooking and I wanted good food, so I ordered a steak. But at the end of the day, normally I'll cook because I love cooked food. I don't like eating like fast food a lot because it's like it feels like here in Canada you just get a little bit for like literally you'll get like like a jerk chicken and rice. You'll get like this much and it'll cost you like $22 plus tax plus delivery fee. So at the end of the day you're paying almost $30 for like a little thing of like jerk chicken. That's like anywhere. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter if it like a meal at McDonald's, I'm assuming, because I don't really order that shit, but like if it's on the menu for like 11 to $15, you're still really paying $20 for a McDonald's Big Mac meal at the end of the day if you're ordering. You know what I mean? So it's like really hell of expensive for fast food here, as opposed to in the States. Like you said, $7 for a pizza. You can't even get a fucking small cheese pizza with no sauce and cheese on it for that price.
Sheesh.
Real shit.
Sheesh.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Jamaican food tax here in the States too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because especially if you want the extra oxtail gravy, like motherfucker, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, hold on, literally, they'll charge you like if you want extra gravy, they would charge you like you're getting a whole nother oxtail, like a whole nother like.
Yeah, oxtail. Like if you're like, yo, give me some of that oxtail gravy on the side, and they're like, okay, it's $15.
Facts. No, you're absolutely right. That happens here. No, that's absolutely what happens here for sure. Like, come on now. What the fuck is?
I think an oxtail meal here now, if I was to pull up Uber Eats, would probably be anywhere between, depending on the size, $17 and $28 for just an oxtail and rice meal. It's expensive.
Yeah, I'm like Kobe. Why is the gravy so sacred? Goddamn, like shit. They be trying to hog the gravy. That should be fire though.
Real shit. Real shit. You right. You right. And then when you go into the restaurant, you actually order food, and you're like, yo, let me get a little oxtail gravy. Even if it's jerk chicken, you order because you're like, yo, let me get a little oxtail gravy on it. And then they just give you like a little bit, and you're like, can you put like a full spoonful on top of my fucking chicken and rice, please, or what? Because Kobe said, why is gravy so sacred? And it feels like that. It's like, can you not be stingy with the fucking gravy? Like, I don't know. Is it like that in the States?
Yeah. Yes, they're stingy and they want to overcharge you just for extra gravy. Seriously. Every
Choke pot
time.
and dry rice.
And
Fuck
hell,
that.
I've even seen signs that says no extra gravy without purchasing oxtail.
They actually have a fucking sign?
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah, yeah. Big facts. I've
I'm
seen
not
it.
I'm not surprised.
I've seen that for sure. And I'm like, damn. All right. Because
Carlisha, I don't know what gave you that idea. She said, I thought this was sex on the first date broadcast.
no, this ain't Sinful Saturdays. That's Sinful Saturdays. That's what we do over there.
Ah,
Yeah, we got a if you know type of show called Sinful Saturdays, and it
I've
normally
been in
pops
a
up.
couple times. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. So you know what's up. So
I
yeah,
like it, yeah.
yeah.
No.
So yeah. You gotta check us out with that. It's a if you know type of situation on some Saturdays. But anywho, this is Sit Down with Money Green, episode 58. We got Six Boss in the building for show for show. What's the worst food you've ever tasted in your life?
Mm. Mm. So you get a little bit of my history here. When I was a teenager, I was a troubled teen. I left here, Canada, and I went to New York to Christian school. When I was there, they made your meals, right? And they had this like German potato thing, and it was good, the nastiest fucking thing. It was like, I don't know what the fuck it was called, but it was like sour and bitter, and it was nasty. And like they would just like as a meal, they would give you those fucking potato things, and it was so gross. It was German food I don't really fuck with. I'll say that. That was probably the nastiest thing I ever tasted in my whole entire life. Some fucked up scallop German potato thing.
I've only had German food one time ever, and honestly, it was like some I don't even know. It was like some chicken plate with like I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was gravy, but they
So
called
what
it
did
some
it taste like?
pepperish, real like yeah. I
Do you
remember
not like
the
spicy food or
yeah, I
pepper?
like spicy food. I grew up with hot chicken. I'm from the land of hot chicken, of course.
All right,
Of
cool.
course. You ever had hot chicken before?
I don't know what that is.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, it's
Tell me?
yeah, I'm about to. I'm got you. Hot chicken is just the coating of the chicken. Some people do it wet.
Okay.
Some people do it with their batter and such, and with their seasoning. It just depends on how you want to cook your hot chicken. Now, the original way is with the batter and the seasoning and making sure it's really, really hot. But yeah, and you just
Is it like a cayenne pepper kind of hot, or is it like
it depends on how you do it. Yeah, Nashville hot chicken.
okay? So
Yeah,
everybody does it different.
yeah.
Got you.
It depends on because
That's
you.
interesting.
Yeah, yeah. It's a
I
basic.
only say that because, like, for example, in the Jamaican and Guyanese and Trini culture, we do eat a lot of hot food, but we have pepper sauce. So we make our own pepper sauce and we add it to every fucking thing.
Gotcha.
So our heat tolerance, I feel like, is a lot higher than people in the States. Because if I was to give you some like Trini pepper or Guyanese pepper and you put on your food, you probably wouldn't be able to tolerate it.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, I won't. I tasted like look, you're looking at the guy who went into this hot sauce place, and I've done this before, and you could, taste the hot sauce where I literally
Like
had
the hot ones kind of thing.
man, no. I had the hottest hot sauce that you could fucking what was this, like 2018? It got voted then or some shit like that. 2017, 2018. It got voted as the hottest hot sauce in the world. And it was some like foreign hot sauce or something. And literally he put a little pinch on my damn finger, licked it. It was ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Really. So I'm telling you, when it comes to food, I'll try it, man. I will try it. I mean, it's not gonna fucking kill me. It's either gonna be like, nah, or I like it. Because again, I like to go to different cultures, especially like with me when I lived in New York. I lived with a Colombian family, so I had a lot of Colombian dishes. The neighborhood I was in, it was real Asian, real Hispanic, community. So a lot of places I was eating at in New York was different places I've never even heard of, or even the dishes I've never heard of. Might I say? Because again, I'm from the South. What's that?
I got you. So like when you went there, you were exposed to like a lot of different dishes.
Yes. Had duck for the first time and all this other thing.
I love duck. I love curry duck.
Yeah. So I got it. I'm gonna say I got into curry, but I appreciated curry. Yes.
So where you are, where you are now, you don't have like roti and curry shops or
No, they
anything.
do. It's really diverse in Nashville. It's a lot of
Okay,
things.
cool.
But more often than not, it's not that. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
I
Like,
got you.
the local stuff
See,
is more.
that's why like I love the fucking American men, but it's a problem because I love the food in Toronto. Feel me?
Well, you can get food anywhere. Well, I'm
No,
saying,
you can't. So I was dating somebody in the States. I'm not even gonna fucking go there. But when I went to the States where he lived, I don't fucking like none of the food, like not even the fast food. Like
okay,
the first thing we did when I got off the plane was go to McDonald's to get a fucking coffee, and I spit that shit out because it tasted like trash.
all right. So I gotta ask this. You don't have to, but can you say the city at least, not the god, but
It was in Virginia, and it was
in
very
Virginia.
boring.
Yeah, you were in Virginia. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
the food there was yuck.
You
Yuck.
were in
Oh,
Virginia.
okay, I'll give you this. Yes, you're right. You're right. It depends on where you go because when I went to New York recently, everything that I ate in New York
Yeah,
was good. Like I didn't have anything in New York that I didn't like.
facts.
You
No,
know,
I'm
like
with you on
it
that.
tasted average. Everything tasted amazing.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I didn't know, and that's why I started to appreciate food. Like again, I've always eaten food. Like I know, I mean, I love food. Whatever I've always
You
tried.
look like you would eat
I know, it's cool. You know what I mean? I know it's
a
cool.
lot of different things. But go ahead.
That is true as well. But we won't go there. This ain't Saturday. Chill, chill, chill. But yeah,
It's
seriously.
always Saturday with me. That's the thing.
But no, seriously. In New York, it got me to appreciate more food because, like you said, I was in a
Yeah, Kobe, me too. What? He said he loves the food in New York. I said, yeah, me too. I also love the dick in New York. I'll just say that real quick. It's very nice. Like all the dudes from New York is very attractive. Like they're all so hot and yummy and like they got this like thing. I can't explain it.
All right. Well, we've established that. I I'm just sitting here because again, if
Money is like flabbergasted. He doesn't know what to do with me at this point.
no. It's like, damn, I should have prepared more spicy shit if I knew we was going all these left
You
turns.
don't even have to prepare it because it's just gonna come out of me. This is how I am.
Facts. All right, but boom, let's talk some fashion now. Let's finally get into some fashion.
Ooh,
I know you do custom shoes. I just seen the Mahana ones that you did. I've never seen that movie, by the way. But I know what it's about.
Moana.
See, I'm pronouncing it wrong and everything.
I
See,
don't have kids either, so it was a weird thing for me. I was like, "Who the fuck is this new Disney character?"
yeah,
So I had to research it.
got you. So yeah. So I definitely seen those shoes that you did. Those were really dope.
Thank
There
you.
were some kids shoes, correct?
Yes, so they're actually right here. I had to leave them out to dry. So these are you can't even see them that well, but they do. I put glitter on the checks,
Hmm.
but yeah, I customized these, and this is
Nice.
this is the end result. So yeah, they're baby shoes. These are like a size 6, I think, in infants.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah. So how did you get into that world? Tell us a little bit about that. How did you get into customizing shoes? And I'm pretty sure since you do art on the shoes, I'm pretty sure you were influenced maybe by art. Maybe I'm just guessing that.
I'm gonna ask you a serious question. Do you want the truth or do you want like just the? I don't even think I'm gonna have to tell you the fucking truth of how
Man,
this
I want
business.
the truth. Yeah, tell me.
Okay. All my people are like, oh, he asked a big question. So here's the thing, and I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
I was dating somebody,
Okay.
and I had given them money to be able to start this particular business, exactly what you see, custom kicks.
Okay.
And they didn't do anything with it. And I'm not going to get into the details, but they ended up hurting me in one of the worst ways, like disrespecting me in one of the worst ways. It was probably one of the worst breakups I went through.
Oh wow.
And
Okay.
I'm just going to be really fucking on. It's not about him, but I'm just going to be really honest. When you fuck me over, it doesn't matter if you're a friend, business partner, but especially a partner, like my partner. I promise you, I'll fuck you over in a very special way. So what I did was, is when he left and we were done with all of this shit. Because I had invested into courses and I had invested into material and I invested into him,
Mm.
a lot of fucking money. Like I can't even tell you the amount right now. There was a moment after he left. I'll tell you this. I was very, very angry for a long time and I wanted to get back at him in ways that were real bitchy. Like I really shouldn't have gone about myself in that way. I was just angry. So I tried to do a couple things and it didn't work. And then one day when I was going through healing and like stuff like that and like really trying to not just get over the situation, but understand it and become a better person. And I'm proud of myself, I have. But there came a point where I was like, why the fuck am I not doing this? I've been doing graffiti for my whole life, since as far as I can remember, since a little girl, like spray paint, airbrush, all of that shit. I've worked with acrylic paints throughout my whole life. Like I could show you stuff. There's stuff on my wall that I've done, like all of that stuff. So I've been very creative and like it's always been in my nature to do stuff like this.
Mhm.
So then when that breakup happened, it was almost like a blessing in disguise because what I ended up doing is I put more money back into it, but I made it mine. And that's how I started this business. And that's why I wanted to get into it. So it started off as a fuck you. But when I actually started doing it, I actually discovered that I'm in my element right now because the shoes are my new canvas. And every minute of every day, I genuinely love what I do. And I
Nice.
know that this is going to sound contradictory, but like the whole thing full circle, I love doing it. That's how I got into it. But the
Mm.
fuck you was very satisfying because, and I'll tell you why. I'm just, like I said, I'm just being honest and I'm just being six. At the end of the day, like I said, he hurt me in one of the worst fucking ways. So I'm savage that way, where I gave everybody my information about my business, and all of his friends are basically bigging me up on his fucking dream. And he has to watch that in Twitch now. And he has to watch that forever. He has to watch me make money off of this. And also, he has to watch me enjoy doing exactly what he could never fucking do and never will. So it was a fuck you. It felt good. And I also discovered that I love fucking doing this. So I'm already scaling my business
Okay.
after just launching it for, I think, 3 weeks now. And I'm already in the process of getting in special boutiques and stores in Toronto. So I'm already at that point where of like scaling. And it's just because like legit, I love doing this every single day. I didn't even know I loved it that much. So that's how this business came about.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad I asked that. See, that was
Yeah,
really fun. I'm glad I asked that for sure. For
for
sure.
sure.
And you asked me, you're like, you want the truth? No, hell yeah, I want the truth. Damn, for sure.
Because if I'm being honest, I can't tell the story of how this business came about without telling the whole fucking story.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for
So,
sure. No,
yeah.
no, no, I agree with that. Okay, okay.
It's not about him though. It's just that's how it came about. But at the end of the day, I fucking love this. Like I love it. It doesn't feel like work. That's why. It just feels like I'm doing what I love every fucking day.
Mhm.
And there's not a lot of people can say that they do that.
Right, right. No, you're absolutely right on that. What has been your favorite pair of shoes to work on that you've done?
I have only really done Air Force Ones so far. Somebody just yesterday ordered a pair of the high top AF ones. But what I'd like to do is, as you can see, like here's a plain pair. I'm actually customizing these for a kid tomorrow, for Jamaican Candy's son. But like this is hard leather, right? So like it's easy to paint on, it's easy to customize, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But what I'd like to do is get something like Vans or Adidas, like anything with like fabric, and
Mm,
practice on that because any shoes can be customized.
yeah.
So Air Force Ones are my favorite just because they're very simple and they're very easy to navigate around in regards to like design and creativity. But at the end of the day, I would love to like expand my knowledge and like practice on different things so that I could be more diverse in my craft. So yeah, I have mostly AF ones so far.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yo, camouflage in the building. Make sure you give him a follow. What's up for real? I see you. What's happening? What's happening? Woof. We are in the building. This is Sit Downs with Money Green, episode 58. Six Boss is here. You know the fucking vibes. Um, boom. Has anybody ever given you a super hard design and you're just like, God dang it? But then you do
All
it.
of them.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because the thing is like people don't know what they want. And that's why I love doing this, is because it's literally whatever I think in my head is how the shoes come out. So it's not like they come to me and they're like, I want this exactly. They give me an idea. So like, all this girl knew was she wanted her granddaughter to have a Moana themed. So this was all just from what I could fucking conjure up in my head. Same thing with like the ice cream kicks that I did. Same thing with the Minecraft ones, like Carlisha's in here. The Minecraft ones that you've seen and the ColourPop Louis Vuitton that you've seen
Mm.
were actually for her boys. And when she
Okay.
told me the idea, the Minecraft one was just she wanted a Minecraft theme. So I had to like come up with that idea myself on how I was going to do that. So it was a process. And I did that one live actually. And then her other one, she was like, well, her son is kind of into like a lot of color right now. And that's all she gave me. So I really had to like pull out the creativity from my mind and put it onto the shoes. So it's like that with every order. So I would say the hardest one that I've done so far, and just to be honest, was the Minecraft. And the only reason is because the squares were so intricate and there were so many different shades of green that a lot of it was reapplying like layers of paint. And it took a lot of time because it was very tedious to do. So I would say that was the most difficult and tedious one, and where my mind kind of was the most creative.
Yeah. I
But
remember
yeah, I
watching.
still have a lot, like I still have 6 orders that I got to do this week. So they keep,
Mm,
I'm just excited to see, because the
nice.
thing is like you never know what people are going to ask for. So I'm always just excited to like put my creativity spin on it and hope that they love it.
Nice.
That's it. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. That's dope. That's really dope, man. That's
It is.
I love, hearing people's story of how they got their business up and running. So, like you said, you can't tell the story of how you got your business without sort of opening a wound that you don't want
Just
to
a little
open, just
bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, but everybody gets to where then, especially 10 years from now when your shit's super blown up, you tell the story, it won't even matter. You know what I mean? But it is a
Maybe
part of
that won't even be part of the story anymore.
it. Yes and no. Yes and no.
Wait,
Yes
you
and
do
no.
you think? Do you think I'll
Yeah,
always
because
probably have, I think you're right, actually. I
I
think I'll
mean,
always have to
because
tell
that's the origin of how you even
where
got
it came
into
from.
it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But like I said, it won't be like opening an old wound right now,
You're
like how
right.
it is. It'll just
It
be like,
doesn't feel like that now. I just wasn't sure how personal I wanted to get with it. Because here's my thing is like I've just to go back to that, I've completely let that go. Like it's not even a thing. I don't think about him. It's like doesn't bother, like none of it. It's just like it happened. I dealt with it. It's there in the past. I wish him the best. I love him from afar. Well, I never want to speak to him again. And we're just gonna leave it like that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So it doesn't hurt me at this point to talk about it. I just don't know how comfortable other people are hearing about it, because at the end of the day, he is in the same, I'm just going to say he's in the same community as we are, kind of thing.
got you. Got
Yeah.
you. Tell everybody where they can tap in with your business.
Where they can tap in for my businesses, Instagram is the only outlet that I use. I don't have any other social media outlets. It's just Twitch and Instagram. So I have 2 businesses that are big, which is Kix by 6. So KIX by 6IX on Instagram. And then I also have another business, which is I'm a breeder. So I breed Bengal kittens. So that's Northern Bengals on Instagram as well.
Well, yeah. So yeah, tell us about your pussies.
I sell pussy for a living.
That I mean, she's not lying. I'm gonna take a shot to that one. She's not lying though.
Take a shot and then we'll talk about
She,
it.
she definitely
Cheers.
sells pussy for a living. Like I can't even, and I mean,
So me and Money were talking before we got started or whatever, and I was telling him that my crew has told me so many times to get a shirt that says I sell pussy, which I'm about to do because I think it's dope. But I do, I sell pussy. So I actually got into this business during COVID. Before that, so I've been a business owner for about 16 years. I've worked for myself, never worked for anybody else. I just hustle.
okay,
And it's a multitude of things. It's not just one thing, but my biggest ones are the kittens and the kicks now. Before that, I used to actually be a dog trainer and do dog boarding and dog sitting and doggy daycare. So that was
oh
my
wow,
primary business. Yes.
okay,
Up until I actually just ended that in June. So it's very new for me not to be like surrounded by dogs 24/7, because I'm now taking on the shoe business. But with the cats, I picked that up during COVID. And the reason why is because I hit a really nice sweet point of capital from my dog business. And I
Nice.
wanted to invest into something else to grow. And because I'm so great with animals, I'm actually not a cat person. These cats
Love
are
cats.
very much like dogs. So they have a very dog-like personality. They're
Hmm.
very unique. They're called living room leopards, is what people refer them to, because they look like little jaguars or little leopards. And at the end of the day, because they were so like dogs, I thought that it would be a great idea because I'm home anyway and I love working with animals.
Hmm.
Was my first time breeding, so there was a lot of learning. I reached out to a lot of other breeders, but at the end of the day, I love doing it because we have and when I say we, like my son is a little bit involved with it because he loves the cats, but I have loved having them around. And each kitten goes for a minimum of $2,500. And I
Okay.
have a litter of kittens from the size of 6 to 12 every 3 months. And so if you do the math yourself, and I'm selling anywhere from 6 to 12 kittens at $2,500 minimum, they go up to 8,000 per kitten if they're buying it for breeding purposes. But at the end of the day, it's a great source of income.
So how would you now you said if it goes for AK if they're breeding purposes and stuff,
Yeah,
how do you separate one that is for breeding purposes and not? Is that just male
good
and
question.
female or is it
So they can all be used for breeding,
okay?
but it's what you purchase it for. So there's a pet price. So if they're buying it at a pet, in their breeding contract that they get, the owner is responsible for making sure that that kitten gets fixed, so spayed or neutered at 6 months or higher of age. Here's the thing is that you can only really make that kind of money off of the kittens or dogs if they're registered with, so TICA, TICA is the International Cat Association.
Okay.
My cats that are part of the breeding program are actually registered with them. So that means that I can register any kitten born from those cats with TICA. However, if somebody, let's say you buy a kitten from me and I put
Mhm,
it as non-breeding, and then
mhm.
you decide to try to breed that cat and then sell them for $8,000 as a breeding kitten, you can't, because I've already put in the TICA system that that kitten's bloodline is not for breeding. So you won't be able to sell it at the prices that I do. So
Gotcha.
there's a method to the madness, and there's legalities and stuff like that through contract and through all these kind of things. But if I don't register the kittens with TICA, then there's no way that that person who bought, like, could they potentially breed the cat? 100%. Like, I don't
Yeah.
have any control. You know what I mean? Because I refuse to get them fixed at 8 weeks, between 8 and 10 weeks, way too young.
Mhm.
So if they don't do that and they decide to go and breed the cat, they can't make the kind of money that I'm making off of it.
Okay. Okay. Informative, informative. I love it. I love it because that was gonna be my next thing. It's like, damn, what stops them from doing it? But now that
That's what it is.
yeah. Okay, I see it. I see it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, that's some pretty good money. Some pretty good
It
money.
is. And
For
that's the thing is like I'm very business oriented in the sense of like I may not do every business for a long period of time. I'll do it
sure.
for the time that I need to make the capital or profit that I need and then move on to the next thing. So for example, I did the dog business for X amount of time and I
Mhm,
was done with it. Now I'm able to sort of replace that and grow with the shoes, because you got to look at like as a business owner what your profit margins are going to be and what your return on investment is going to be on any business. And at
right.
the end of the day, I always map out what my future 6 months to a year profit, income, or ROI would be if I was to invest into anything. And at the end of the day, this made sense because it's lucrative, in the sense of like there's so many people who are doing it in the States. But when I did my research, there's not a lot of people doing it in Canada. So if I'm
Gotcha.
able to come up right now, I'm going to be one of the top in Canada. And it's already been proven because the stores and boutiques that I've gone to in Toronto to market my product and have my product in their stores have already pretty much said yes, because it's not something that they've seen around here before. But it's so saturated in
Right.
the States. Feel
Right.
me? So like when you're smart and you can do your market research, you'll make a lot of fucking money in anything. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Yo, I'm with you, Amon. Learn something new for sure, for sure. Learn something new. I love it. I love it. I love to learn. Love to learn. That's
I'm
just
not from Scarborough, whoever this DJ for real is. I'm a
oh,
little drunk right now, so I'm gonna be honest too. I don't know if he's being rude or what, but I'm not from Scarborough, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So hold your horses over there. That's it.
wait, what?
I'm
Wait, chill,
spicy.
chill, 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 chill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. Hold on. No, it ain't
Oh
that
no,
type
I
of
see it. I'm just like looking at the chat, like seeing some comments. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? That's me.
He's not trying to be rude or nothing. Chill, chill. He's not trying to. No, no, no.
This is me when I drink. I just say what the fuck is on my mind.
Yeah, yeah. She wasn't. He wasn't rude at all. Right? I got you, Fred. I got you, fam. We're good.
I'm
She.
just joking.
Yeah,
I
she.
honestly, I'm joking. I for real has not only been in my chat before, but I've seen him in here and around Twitch. He's cool. You're cool. Don't get me.
Oh man.
I
No.
don't like Scarborough mans. That's the thing. I don't like So Scarborough is where Drake is from.
Oh, okay.
But like Scarborough is kind of, so you're asking about Toronto. Scarborough is kind of like the ghetto of like Toronto as a whole, but they got like a different mindset over there. I don't like Scarborough mans. Oh,
Wow. Yo, John Doe. I ain't in this John Doe. I don't know. Look, I like all of Canada. I
don't
love
blame
Canada.
him.
Look. I love Canada. I'm an honorary Canadian. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like when I first started streaming, a lot of like me actually getting a platform and actually cultivating a community was due to Canadian DJs from
Oh, for
Ageless,
real?
yeah, Ageless, Flash, LV,
Wow.
Gold, DJJ Online. You know what I mean? I can keep going. You know what I mean? Like a lot
That's
of
crazy.
Canadian.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I know a lot of Canadian people, whether it's in Toronto, Vancouver,
I got you. I
Kitchener,
got you.
Waterloo. You know what I mean? Like, what I mean, just different
But
places that
you've never been here yet.
no,
You have
where to
so
get
many connections and like relationships with people over here.
really.
And has anybody come over to that side? Like, have you met any of your fellow Canadian like streamers or
No,
friends?
not from Canada.
No.
No, not from Canada. Mm,
Damn, we're
no,
dope.
yeah. And then I gotta go to where is it? The Ageless? Or is it Rodania? It's like in the middle of nowhere. Or is it it's hold on. Oh gosh, where he stays at in Canada. Anyways, yeah. He was telling me it's like really always cold and there's nothing there and moose and shit. I'm like, what, bro? The fuck?
DJ for real.
There
I
you go.
used to live at OP. I used to live at Orton Park for a month. I was my first boyfriend, like in high school. I decided to move out of my house and I was living at OP. So I did live in Scarborough for a little bit, but that was a different time. I don't like it.
Mm, got you. Yes, Sydney. I know about Kitchener Waterloo. I know about some Canadian tings. You know what I mean?
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, no, little some. But no, seriously, I can't wait to come up there and also not just meet people, but also eat. Because again, I'm big on food. In Green Room, let her know we love food around here. So I can't wait to actually come up there and try like some
I
pudding.
promise you, when you come to Toronto, you will love the diversity of food and like almost everything tastes good. I won't say everything, but like almost everything tastes good here. Real shit. Just the
Mm.
fact that like if you want Italian, you can go get authentic Italian. Like we have little Italy, we have little Portugal, we have little China cities, like towns here in Toronto. So it's like that. Like you can go and get whatever you want authentic and
Okay.
it's dope. The one food I haven't tried yet that I've been wanting to try is Ethiopian or African. I haven't ever like
Mm.
somebody was talking about
No
jollof.
food for you? You
Yeah,
never.
no, I haven't even tasted that before. So
Oh man. Oh
yeah.
man. Get you some food. You know what I mean? And one thing I had to learn about African food is like, and again, yeah, you can eat it with utensils stuff, but a lot of Africans eat with their hands, and it's not even just like a, you
Caribbeans eat
know,
with their hands too. So like if I
yeah,
was to go to a family party, not only roti but like even rice and curry, we would eat with our hands. So
you just get it
culturally,
up with the bread or you know what I mean? Not even just bread. It's the
okay,
what do they
so like
call it?
for example, when I go to Trinidad and I'm at a wedding, they will serve your food on a banana leaf, not on a plate. So
Mm,
the leaf is like your plate, and then you get that and you eat everything with your hands from like pumpkin to curry to spinach to rice, and you always use your right hand, you never use your left hand, and it's a thing. It's a cultural thing because it's just that's how I grew up, is always eating food with my hands, always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. And the nightlife for real, okay. Nightlife. I definitely want to, see what's up with Toronto for sure. With the nightlife. I've heard it's like the mini New
It's
York.
dope.
Here's some mini New York for sure, for sure.
It's dope. I would still say nightlife in New York is definitely like 10 times more poppin' than it is here, but it depends on what you like. So,
Mm. Yeah,
yeah.
facts, facts, facts. Yeah, only thing I didn't like about New York nightlife is that um a lot of events. Because again, I'm not like a person who likes to go to clubs and stuff like that. Um
Really?
Yeah, no,
In
I'm not like a club
Toronto?
unless I'm DJing. That's different. Like, duh,
Okay.
I'm DJing and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, of course.
But
I can
that's like more work for you, right?
exactly. It's work. It's work, and I think that's why I don't go to clubs. But anyway,
So
but
what do you do for pleasure? Like fun?
events. That's what I was getting to. So
Okay.
events like listening parties, different sessions or shows, performances and stuff like that. Whether it's independent artists or going to a major artist show, stuff like that. Instead of
Gotcha.
like clubbing or go to a bar and lounge in a club. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
just me. But
That's
anywho,
more my thing too, like a bar lounge kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm
yeah.
not really into the club scene anymore, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, for sure. So, what I was getting at is, in New York, everything, shut down early as far as like the things I like to do because yeah, there's the nightlife and different things that you can
What?
do. Hold on, I'm saying,
Where?
hold on, I said events. You heard what I said? Like things will get over like 10, 11 o'clock. Like for shows and different things that I like to do, and then they go to parties. You know what I mean? As
Okay.
far as like
All
clubs
right. You are correct.
and things like that. But that's
You
not
are
my
correct.
thing. You know what I mean? Shit like
Yeah.
that.
No,
So
you're right. You're right.
yeah. So with in New York, I always would get there late because I'm used to things that I like to
It's
go
because
to.
you're black.
No. Let's not go there. No. Because I lived in Atlanta for almost 10 years, and in Atlanta, everything starts at midnight. I don't give a fuck what the hell you got going on, unless it's like a major concert or something. Everything starts at midnight.
I can't
What's up?
wait to go to Atlanta.
Oh
That's
man.
like one place I really, really want to. The
Oh
mountains here are
man.
so fucking sexy. That's the first thing. The second thing is the Falcons is my team. And the third thing is the mans is so fucking sexy. I just want me like an ATL man real quick. I can't even fucking lie. Like I'm so turned on just thinking about them right now.
Oh man. I always say this, man. I think Atlanta is probably the best place on earth. I've been, different countries. I've been to different cities. I've been to different states. I mean,
Really?
yeah, Atlanta, Georgia.
What makes it like the best place?
First and foremost, it's people that
Do
look
women
like.
actually have peach bumper and thing?
Oh, there's plenty of thick women in Atlanta for sure. But what I'm saying is, not just women and things of that nature. What I'm getting at is that people that look like me and that are me, African Americans, they run the fucking city. Period. It is what it is. It's so many black people
I could
thriving,
see
black
that.
dollars circulating, and when you get into that and you see it and you're living that, you're like, oh yeah, because you'll go to different places and different things happening. You're like, oh hell no, let me get my ass back to Atlanta. The fuck is
Right.
going on here? Let me get back. And so, with seeing that, it's a beautiful thing to see black
I
people
can't.
thrive.
My one thing is I would love to go to Atlanta, literally to watch a home game for my favorite team. Like I've never. They used to have here at the Rogers Center. They had a contract in Toronto for the Buffalo Bills to come over here and play one game. I don't know if you remember, but they used to play in Toronto every so often, right? Like
Yeah.
it was mostly like they would do preseason and then I think like one game for like regular season. But they stopped that about, I want to say about 8, 9 years ago, maybe 10.
Mhm.
And so I haven't really gone to games because I used to go visit my brother in Florida all the time and go to Miami games because he used to live over there, but then he moved here. And so I haven't really gone to an NFL game in a long time, but like the Falcons is definitely my favorite. I know they suck, but I don't
Okay.
give a fuck. I still
They-
want to go and sit and just watch a home game.
I
So
got you.
that's one of my like on my bucket
But
list
this
things.
way, you want to know so crazy? And watch. You can do this. Trust me, and I'm not kidding you. You can sit there and smoke weed while you're watching the Falcons play. I've done
No
that.
doubt. I probably do it anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Like, Atlanta's the one place where it's not legal to smoke weed, but it's like it's
It
legal
was
to
like
smoke
that
weed.
when I went to Virginia to go see My Last Mistake. It was like he was so fucking paranoid. I hated it. Like not to talk about him, but like me as me, I don't give a fuck. Like wherever I am, I'm gonna smoke some fucking weed. Like he was scared to fucking smoke even in the hotel room, and I'm like, stop fucking bitching and get in the fucking bathroom and come sit on the tub and blaze this fucking blunt with me real quick, because we're not going outside. Or like when we did go outside, I would just, because in Toronto, it's already been legal for so long. So like naturally by habit or nature, I just go outside and spark up my shit.
Yeah.
He warned me. He's like, you're in actually one of the better areas of Virginia right now. So you probably won't like get told anything, but still kind of do it out of like sight kind of thing, because it's still not legal, right? So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it was like that. But yeah, I'm a fucking smoke anywhere I go. I don't give a shit. Dubai is one place I'll never go to just because of all the fucking rules and shit.
Well, no, I want to go to Dubai, but I wouldn't smoke weed in Dubai. There's a different place like
I'm not
Iceland.
taking no
You
chances.
can get into a lot of trouble in Iceland smoking weed. I wouldn't smoke weed in
I
Iceland.
could get in trouble for kissing my side thing I took with me on the street because we're not married. Fuck that shit. I'm not going there.
Yeah, I seen.
I get arrested and put in jail like as soon as I get off the plane.
Yeah, it's crazy in some of these
Um,
countries. I'm like,
It
yeah,
is.
but no. I mean, yo, Cool J in the building. I see you, my dog. Yeah, DC is chocolate city. It definitely is for sure.
So just to answer your question for real, I do smoke weed all day, every day, but I actually just had a litter of kittens last night. They're like literally not even 24 hours old yet. So I'm not smoking in the house at all. I haven't been smoking in the house since I moved here. But I did smoke before I came on stream. But yeah, I'm not smoking right now. Just drink.
Yeah.
I
All
got
right.
responsibilities.
Nothing wrong with that. So boom, let's finally talk some streaming for sure. What made you start streaming on the platform of Twitch?
It's another relationship thing.
Oh, Lord.
Not so bad though. It was like you know what? It was always I always look at life as like the bullshit that you go through, there's always something good that comes out of it. Always. And that's one thing I've learned in life. So when I started streaming, it was because long story short, I'm not going to get into it, but I came out of a physically and emotionally abusive, like mentally abusive relationship. Dude tried to kill me in my own house, and we're just going to leave it as that. It was like that, just to give you context.
Crazy.
When I came out of that, just to let you know how it started, is that didn't know what to do or how to feel, or I was definitely very depressed. And I was on the couch smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee, nothing else, like not even listening to music, nothing for 30 days after I came out of that. Because I didn't know what to do. Like my body and my mind was trying to adjust to like not feeling physical pain every day. Feel me? So I was in that trance for a while. And then what ended up happening is COVID like just happened at that exact time that all that shit was going down. And so there were a lot of DJs that I fucked with in Toronto. And I used to watch their posts and stuff on Instagram. And there was this one DJ who posted one day, make the switch to Twitch. That was the thing back then.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is a Twitch? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, they're not stream because they were trying to stream on IG, and there was like there was a lot of rules and cut off copyright, only an hour thing, not making money, that kind of stuff. So they found this platform. Long story short, I saw this DJ move over to Twitch, and it was my first time on there. So I started in there as just like a viewer. And then when I started connecting with like what I now call my community, like other DJs and people I consider family now, when I started connecting with them outside of streaming, I recognized that I had a lot of things that I could share. And when I started Boss the Fuck Up, it was actually to talk about, so I started Boss the Fuck Up of May 8th, 2021. Yes. And when I did that first episode, it was so that we could talk about business and give business ideas. And like that, I was very focused around business, but that didn't last too long. I quickly found out, because during that time I was actually going through relationship coaching. And I kind of found out that what I wanted to talk about was relationships and like that kind of stuff. So I moved towards that. And that's kind of how Boss the Fuck Up grew. Well, what a lot of people don't know is I was actually a YouTuber for a little while.
Okay.
I think that might be the first time or maybe the second time that I've actually said it out loud. But yeah, I used to be a YouTuber. So it was natural for me, because even I told you about me going to that home for troubled teens when I was a youth. And when I was doing that, it actually had opened me up to public speaking and motivational speaking, because what we used to do is we used to go to churches, jails, detention centers, high schools, Marcy projects once a month. And what I used to do is tell my story of like the sexual abuse that I went through with those teens, and like things that were relatable to them, and let them know that like, yo, I went through this shit. I was able to come out of it, and kind of like talk to them and give them hope, kind of thing. That was the whole point. And
Nice.
so I started kind of like speaking publicly, if you will, at a very early age. And then when I started in the corporate world in the bank, and then started my own businesses, I was very articulate and recognized that I could communicate business wise and public wise very well. So on Twitch, it's different. It's been very different. I'm happy you asked that question, because on Twitch, you get a very different Priscilla or Six, because you get like the loose side of me, the side that will talk sexually, the side that like you guys get kind of like the more personal side of me. Whereas anything that I do outside of Twitch, I don't get to be this Priscilla.
Yeah, well, see, that's the beauty of Twitch. You know, you
Yeah,
could do whatever the fuck you want to on here. You
yeah,
know, just not be who you want, but just do what you want and
yeah,
be yourself. And that's why I say about DJing for sure. And even doing this podcast. I
yep.
mean, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and just interview people, talk to people, especially streamers and different chatters, and anybody. So yeah,
You're right.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
So that's how I started, was because I came out of an abusive relationship, and I found comfort and in Twitch, and I found it was almost like a rescue for me. That's how I started.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice. Yeah, no, I always tell people, Twitch, definitely changed my life and saved me in a way, for sure.
Bro, say that again. Like there's been so many moments in Twitch where like I could tear up even thinking of it. Like the amount of support and real fucking love that came from my community, like even just people in this room, Cindy, Milo, Brown Ting, Karen Graham,
Yo,
Miriam, like
youngster,
been
welcome in,
around.
man.
My youngster actually is a mod in another DJ's channel that I fucked with the other night for the first time, like in the sense of like I just went into his room and like discovered him, kind of thing.
For sure.
She's so dope. She also streams, and she rated into my channel, so we've only known each other for like a couple days. Thank you for being
She
here.
sure love it here.
I
Oh, yeah,
appreciate
make sure you follow my youngster for
I
sure.
appreciate you. Thank you. Means a lot. It's shit like that, like just like that as an example, is like you never know who the fuck you're going to connect with. You never know, like when you tell pieces of your story or your past or things that you think are personal that like you're scared to share or whatever. And that's what the basis of my channel is now, is always share your story, because you never know who's listening on the other side. I'll tell you this one thing that I learned is that about Twitch and like how I came about. Somebody had told me a story, like just a quick story, that there was this person who wanted to commit suicide, and they were about to. And nobody knew who this person was, but they came into somebody's room, and that streamer had actually DJs. And that day they were actually just having a random fucking talk. And when they were talking, they really hit that person. And that person finally, like they were just on the outskirts lurking, and they finally came into the room and said, you know what? Thank you, because I was about to blah, 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 blah. And I wanted to end my life. But now hearing you speak, it totally changed my mind. So like my point to saying that is that you never know who the fuck is listening, and you never know that when you become vulnerable in Twitch and you start sharing parts of yourself, who the fuck is listening and whose life it's going to change.
For sure.
That's the best thing about Twitch.
Yeah, 1 in 1,000. I always say that, 1 in 1,000. It doesn't matter.
Real shit.
I mean, I know, if I could, make someone's day better, if it's just one person, hell yeah, that makes me feel better.
Dick Credible!
Oh, Dick Credible's here.
If you know, you know.
Oh man, Dick fucking Credible. Oh my lord.
That's the best.
I swear, you and Kelly Wills talk so much about Dick. It's ridiculous. I swear, if I see you or Kelly Wills in the chat, I know that some dick is going to be talked about for sure.
Real shit. I mean, I love me some dick. It's just, I love dick. Come on. I gotta, if nobody else is gonna say it, I'm gonna say it for all the ladies. Like, we love some dick, and we love some nice big dick, and we love some like dick that knows what it's doing, and we like dick in our mouth. Like, Come on. There's a lot of ladies who's not going to say it, but I'm going to speak on behalf of the ladies that feel the way I do. So, you know, got to do
All
the
right.
thing. They need a representative. So
The ladies who like to suck dick needs to represent. I'm with you. Hell yeah, y'all do.
we
Fuck
do
straight.
have a show on our After Dark that's called Giving Head 101. So we do teach not only
Wait, whoa,
ladies.
whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Slow down. Hold on, hold on. You have a stream called Giving Head 101?
Yeah, it's one of the episodes that we do on After Dark often. Because here's the thing is like sex is an art and the art of sex has been lost. Facts. And there's a lot of ladies who are like, "Oh, I don't suck dick." Yes, you do. Don't fucking lie. That's
No, some women, man. Look, I've
okay,
been
whatever. The
hold on.
second part.
I've had a woman slap me for asking her for some head before. Seriously.
What?
On God, I swear on my life, she slapped me because I asked
Come
her.
on.
But hold on, get this. She let me fuck though, but she slapped me for asking her for some head.
That's
Cause
like
she's like, I like dick,
for.
nigga. What the? It's like, damn.
Okay, so this is why we have the classes because there's a lot of ladies who feel like they don't enjoy sucking dick or that they won't. I'm being fucking for real. Cindy and Carlisha will tell you that they remember this. I was doing Giving Head 101. There was a girl from Twitch that came and she's married, mind you. She came into my room and she said she's never so much as fingered herself. I'm being for real because she was taught that it was wrong to do like all of these things. She came in and she listened to the Giving Head 101 and what the importance of being able to touch yourself and letting your partner know that this is okay and this is what I like and like all of the things. She listened to everything. Left my chat. 2 days later, came back and said, "Girl, me and my man had this whole sexual experience thanks to you, and now our sex life is totally different." Like, it was the fact that like the part that hit me is that she grew up being taught that touching herself was wrong and it was a sin. And then after coming in my room, her whole sexual life improved. I'm so fucking proud of that. Like real
Like,
fucking shit. I don't give a fuck because
like,
at the end of the day, you're right. There are I wouldn't say a lot of girls, but there's some girls who won't put a dick in their mouth. Like why not?
yo, J Rock, my dog in the building. Are you hearing this, bro? It's going. I've lost control. I've lost control.
Listen, J-Rock, some dudes, I'm being for real. This is just a thing. Some dudes like it being bitten. They ask for it. Can you just bite it a little bit? Is that a thing? Do you like that, Money Green? Do you like it being like gently bitten?
It depends on the mood.
Okay.
Depends on the
All right.
mood. I'll be honest. It depends on the mood for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. Because not like no, like every time. No, not like every time. It's that's her thing. No. Because some women have a thing. Yes, ladies. Some of y'all have a thing that y'all specialize in. But yeah, no.
Oh, I love my mods. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here.
I like ball focus. Look, so hold on. Last week, and you were in here. I don't know if you was in here for this about the sweaty balls.
Yeah, it's sweaty balls. We don't do sweaty balls or salty balls.
Oh, look here, yo, Black Girl Gamer was like she loves it, and it's like it has
Okay, here, I'll agree with her in one sense. I don't like the taste of salty balls, but like if we're in the mood and like shit just pops off, I'm not gonna not put it in my mouth. That's facts. If it's my man.
okay.
But like I can't be going to check a guy for the first thing, or sorry, for the first time, and his balls are salty and sweaty and expect me to put that in my mouth. Have some fucking courtesy. I'm still a lady, even though I like to suck dick. If you're my man, salty balls is acceptable because you're gone out to work, you'll pay my bill, you'll come home and eat me out, and sometimes cook dinner and all kind of thing on thing. This is the Guyanese. There it is. But then at the end of the day, is like that's my man. So if he wants his dick sucked, or if I want to turn him on even without asking him, I'm gonna suck those salty balls. So I agree with her in a sense, but like generally, I don't want no salty balls in my mouth. Like, can you just please take care of your things?
So how do you feel about manscaping? You know, if he's not
Yes.
manscaping, is it
I
a
mean,
no
it's
go?
a courtesy. I've sucked here, let's be for real. I've sucked some dick and gotten some hair in my mouth, and it's just not, it kind of like ruins the mood because I gotta stop and now try to figure out where the fuck the hair is. I'm trying to take it off your tongue, and you're taking like 10 tries to get it out of your mouth, and it's like, you gotta take this pause to get the fucking hair out of your teeth or your mouth, and it's like ruining the mood. Nobody wants that. If you manscaped before, that probably wouldn't happen. So like think about not only the lady, but about like being in the situation in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, bro, if you
I'm
eat,
sorry.
let's be real, if you eat some pussy, if you eat pussy,
Oh
do
yeah,
you
of course.
really want like an 80s situation going on there?
Oh no,
Or, you know
no,
what
it's
I mean?
like I said, it's acceptable for like a little shadow. That's what I like to call it. You know what I mean?
Manscaping is appreciated, but not necessarily a must. I'll say it like that.
Nah, it
Because
needs
here's
to
the
be.
thing with me, there's no hair on my body. Let's just put it like that. All right. I keep it 100 at all time. I stay ready just in case. I'm single as fuck. So like all of this is clean all of the time. That's facts. There's
Okay.
not a day where it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's me. But at the end of the day, like I appreciate dudes who do a little manscaping and like taking care of. I don't Here's my thing. Some girls want it like completely no hair. Nah, I'm not like that. I like hair on my man around there because it just makes me feel like I'm fucking with a man. I've been with dudes who like have it all like smooth and shit, and it just doesn't feel so like manly from him. Like just keep a little bit of hair there for me. I like that shit. I
Okay.
just don't want it stuck in my teeth. That's all. Like if it's getting out of control and it's wild, just like tame it. That's it. That's all.
Not
I don't
stuck
want hair in my teeth.
in the teeth is crazy.
Hi, Lex.
Yo, Lex in the building. Make sure you follow my dog. What's happening? Yo, forever love. Thank you for that resubby. Yo, thank you, thank you. 18 months. I see you. I see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is Sit Downs with Money Green, episode 58. Yo, I have to say this. We're an hour and a half into sit downs. If you're watching the replay right now, thank you so much for getting this far. I'll always say that thank you, thank you. I have people who seriously, they hit the replays. They're like, oh my God, they'll, whisper me or DM me and be like, bro, that shit was fucking hilarious. That was dope. So thank you so much for watching the replay. I cannot stress that enough. But yeah, we got Six Boss in the building. She's in here talking about I don't even know what. It's just going down. All right.
No, what she's talking about right now.
It's a lot. It's a lot
Yeah.
going on.
Like we always do.
It's a lot. So I don't even know if I should just keep going with this or should I just go
Keep
left.
going, my friend.
I was gonna ask if you could talk to the CEO of Twitch, what would you and ask them to change one thing about the platform, what would you say?
One thing about the platform,
Yes.
if I'm being honest, I think that the one thing that I would ask them to change, this is just me, but like the emote uploads.
Mm.
For real. Because here's the thing is like there's a lot of other things that I could have said, but I say emotes because when you subscribe to somebody, a lot of times you're not just subscribing because you respect that person, although it does happen and like you don't fuck with their emotes. But a lot of people use emotes in Twitch. And I only say that because I'm bitter. When I first started streaming, they didn't approve a few of my emotes, and so now everything has to go through like an approval process. But in my head, business wise, I'm like, people literally subscribe for the emotes and shit. So if kids here's my logic, if kids are allowed to play killing games and like decapitate a head in a video game and play Grand Theft Auto, and there's no limits to that, why can't I have a girl dancing sexually emote?
Facts. Because they took my
So
twerk emote.
and at the end of the day, I don't like the fact that like you're indefinitely in emote jail in regards to getting your emotes uploaded and approved right away. I feel like there should be like kind of how you get suspended, like a time period on when your emotes have to go through upload approval. But like as Twitch, as a business owner, if I was to talk to the CEO, I'd be like, do you understand how much money you're losing by restricting people on the emotes that they can upload? Because literally when you're subscribing, I get to use those fucking emotes in anybody's room. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I would say, like, business wise, they should, and like that would be the one thing I would say is like, you're fucking dumb because people subscribe for the emotes and you're restricting streamers that are making you money on what they can upload for the emotes so that people will subscribe to them. So I feel like that would be the conversation I would have with them. Like, they're dumb. And I want instant emote upload too. That's what I'm bitter.
Say that. Nothing wrong with that. Yo, my dog Fresh is in the building. What's up? What's up, family? Good to see you, dog.
Hey, yo, Too Fresh, what's up?
For sure, man. Yo, I don't know if you've been listening or lurking, bro, but it's been a hoot. It's been a hoot. We'll say that it's been a hoot for sure. Yeah. Here we go. Tell us about the most weird thing you've ever Googled. I can only imagine. I don't even know why I asked this question. I can only imagine.
I literally almost spit my drink out because
I can only imagine what this is. But
I'm not gonna share that one. I did Google some fucked up shit like 2 months ago, and all I'm gonna say it was just in regards to my ex. That's all. So I'm not gonna say that one, but I think like outside of that, the weirdest shit that I've Googled was, let's see. I don't really Google shit a lot unless I just don't know something. That's the thing.
Hey, I be Googling it. Fuck out shit.
I Googled the other day. I don't mean to get like, I hope this is not political or anything, but I did Google the other day about the bodies, the chop shop shit, because I wanted to know what's facts and what's not facts. I feel like, I don't know if that's weird or not, but like I wanted to know if I was eating human beings. Real shit.
Wait, what?
Okay, so there's this thing where they did find like a human chop shop in, I forget what fucking state it is, but it is a real thing. I don't know if you've heard about it yet, but yeah, they did find. No. Okay, so there's a facility in the States where they did discover that there were human body parts where like they found like a tub of like dicks, like just chopped off dicks, and they found like feet were being sold for like $500. You could get a torso with a decapitated head for like $500. So like, yo, this is it. The FBI was like running this shit or some shit. I don't fucking know. But anyway, so I because I'm like, yo, is McDonald's and like Popeyes feeding me fucking my neighbor? Or like my ex, I don't want to fucking be taking on that kind of energy in my body. Like I don't want to be eating.
She said chopped up dicks.
Yes, bro. That was the part that made me Google though. Because
that's where you lost me.
Yeah,
you lost me right there.
They said we found a barrel of dicks, and I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, it got me Googling.
Not a barrel.
Man, I'm telling you, listen, I'm gonna fucking post the video because nobody believes me. It was a barrel of dicks. They said, okay, the term they used was severed penises.
A barrel of dicks.
For real.
Hey, yo, you must be stopped. A fucking barrel.
Not a barrel of monkeys, a barrel of dicks. I'm like, yo, am I eating dick instead of eating chicken or
what? No, fuck all that shit. You know how big a barrel is for it to be a barrel of dick?
So I had to
I'm done with you, man. I'm done with you. This is a lot. This is a fucking lot.
I was like, do I need to turn vegetarian now or what? That's why I Googled that shit. I'm fucking lying. I was very concerned. that I was eating dick without consent. What kind of fucking shit is that? Like, I'll put a dick in my mouth and eat it on any given day. I said that, but like, you're manipulating me into eating some next guy's white dick. I don't want that fucking shit. Piss me off so a little bit.
Oh my fucking god! Oh, Barry! No, you got it! You got it! You fucking got it! You fucking got it! You got it. I'm sorry. You got it. That's all I know. You fucking got it. Oh my god.
You
You love-
got it, girl. You got it.
Oh my god.
So that was my
That was
weird
good.
little
That was
yeah.
really good. That was really fucking. I need that laugh. That was a clear laugh. Thank you for that.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
a barrel of dick. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You
You.
go Google it now because you'll see I'm not fucking lying. They found a barrel of dicks.
Oh my god. Look, I literally have a tear. I literally was in
I
tears.
was like, is my ex in there or what? I don't want it.
Oh my god. Right, the answer definitely took the cake. I'm with it. Love this girl. Yo, of course, she's really dope for
I
sure.
love you. I love you guys too. Thank you for just being here with me and Money. Appreciate you guys for
Oh
real.
my god, my cheeks are hurting because I was
Mine
laughing.
too. My chest is like, girl, you need to fucking calm the fuck down. Oh, I do this often too. See, now I can't stop because I already done put my hands on my breasts. They feel so good. Like, Money, don't you wish you had a pair so that you could just like,
No,
no? Oh,
no,
just for the sake of like comfort.
no.
No? Okay. I
No.
love my breasts. That's the thing. I love my breasts. They're so juicy. Look at that. Look at that. It's so nice and juicy. Who wouldn't want that in their mouth? Come on. I want it in my mouth. If I could, I probably would, but I can't. I'm too short from like head to here. I actually haven't tried, but I might.
Uh, all right, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, Kobe. The Kobe has the perfect. Even though
Cover your ears and your eyes.
it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a
Just
lot.
fucking with you guys.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on. All right. What's the most outrageous pickup line you've ever heard a guy use on you, or try to use on you?
The most outrageous pickup line?
Yes.
If I'm being honest with you, I don't really date. And
Okay.
I'm being honest, like I don't entertain that kind of shit. So like anybody that I fuck with is pretty respectful of me. But I will say this about online dating. I guess this is where I've found the most wild shit. I guess it's common, but it's wild to me. So like dudes, if I have an online profile on one of those apps, and like a lot of dudes will just when I say hello, the message that I get back is like, you want to put this dick in your mouth? You want to fuck tonight? And I'm just like, you don't even know my name. This is such a turn off. That's what I get a lot. It's just like down to fuck. They don't even put the words. It's just DTF. And I'm like, it took me a long time to figure out what that meant. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is when I understood what that was, I was like, what the fuck? Like, you don't even want to know who I am. You just want my pussy. So it's disappointing, I guess. That's the most wildest thing is that like dudes are willing to fuck anything. What's wrong with you? Like, you don't got any standards of what kind of pussy you want? That's the wildest thing to me is like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I
Pickup
mean,
line, I don't think guys have really okay, so I'm almost 40. I don't think that guys use pickup lines that much.
yeah, okay, okay. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
in younger days for sure. Maybe you heard something really crazy, or honestly, I mean, I know some dudes my age because again, I'm 35.
Hi, Wizzy, get busy. So
Yo,
nice to
Wizzy,
meet
what's
you.
up? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. I know guys my age that still use little tactics and little pickup lines and things like that to,
What's the wildest thing you heard come out of a girl's mouth like when you were dating?
I mean, still am right now, but anywho, uh, do
Okay.
you just straight up like
I
honestly?
had a lot of things go through my head right there, but I'm like, this is not your show 6.
But no, no, no. Seriously, probably honestly, just the straight up, hey, so because again, this is rare though. This is rare, and honestly, it's like really, what the fuck is this? Is this seriously? Because again, as you get older, you do want quality over quantity because you're young, you're doing different things like that. But nowadays, if a woman just definitely straight up, hey, this is what I'm trying to fuck. Now again, it depends on the mood, the night, whatever. I
I
do
agree.
understand that for different individuals, whether male or female, but person like me, I'm not really into that right now. As far as like,
So you'll just get girls
know,
be like the same thing, like, yo, let me just fuck you kind of thing.
yeah,
Like,
I, yeah.
is it a turn off for you at this point?
Yeah, a little
Got
bit.
you. I got you. No, I asked that because it is for me too. It's like as sex positive as I am and as sexual as I might come across, I'm actually pretty old school when it comes to relationships in the sense of like I'm very submissive to my man. I love for him to be the leader of the relationship. And I love to cook and clean, take care of the household, the kids, cater to family and friends. Like I'm very old school, traditional, I guess you would say in that way.
Yeah,
Only because I'm so in control of like everything else outside of a relationship. So when it comes to my man, I love to take care of him in any way or be there for him in any way that a woman should be classically, like classic story, traditional, like marriage, partnership kind of thing. Yeah. But then there's a side of that that's not traditional for me, and that's the sexual side.
got you, got you. Yeah, because I mean, if you're grown, you know, what I mean, sex is everything. You know, what I mean, everybody
Yeah,
loves to have sex. I mean, it is what it is. So I'm not gonna, you know, if you're a very sexual person, doesn't mean that you're just out here with everybody. Somebody
exactly.
can be very, very sexual, but be with just one person. But this is
That's
just who
me.
we
And like, I
are.
want to be like, just say it as it is, like freaky, but with like with my partner only.
Yeah,
Do that for my side.
okay.
There's a lot of things that like my side things won't get. They get basic sex. That's it. Like not even my A1 head game. Like that's not even a thing. Like I'm not
See,
doing all of
you
the
just
bells and whistles. No, only my man gets that.
hey, I'm with you. I always say this: you can't go full dick all the time.
Nah, you can't.
You can't. I say that all the time.
I agree. So wait, Money Green, you be holding out on like all of the good sometimes?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
got to. You
Because
can't.
most dudes that I'd be honest, like most dudes that I've encountered are not like that. They're like full throttle on the first time.
Mm, yes and no.
This is
Yes,
why American men are different.
yes, to do enough to where you're like, okay, you're gonna satisfy her, but no, because I can't let you know all my tricks at one time.
I got you. I feel you on that. I don't like to release all of the I can. It's not even I don't like to. Side things don't deserve you haven't earned that yet. So you got basic sex. You stick it inside and come and that's it. Let's go. Come on. There's no kissing, no touch. Just do the sex. When it comes to my fucking man, yo, I'll when he's coming home from work, I will dress in the trench coat and lingerie and have dinner made and have dinner with him and then pull out some sexy stops and then stop having dinner and pull out some more fucking sexy stops and then like continue on that. Like I'll do all of the things. And it's not even like that's not a once like cuz it's your birthday kind of thing with me. That's like a it's not even like an everyday thing. It's just an often thing. Like if my man is a gamer and he's a streamer, best bet that I'm gonna come and fucking shut the camera off for a minute and give you some head under that desk because I'm like that. I like the thrill, I like the excitement, I like the adrenaline kind of thing. I love to have sex in public and like that kind of stuff. So that's how I am like with my man and like with there's other things too. But like yeah, I'm freaky when it comes to like a relationship, but when it comes to just a fuck, you're just a fuck. Just do what you need to do and get out of here. That's it.
I mean, hey, at least you keep it in 1,000.
Oh, I might have not said anything in the chat forever. Hold on, I'll say something now so that you can. She's having trouble adding me.
Oh,
You might be
oh
able to
yeah,
now. Yeah, because
yeah,
like I think if somebody comes in after and then I didn't say anything, then they can't tag me depending on what device they're on.
yeah. Definitely gotta say something in the chat. Yo, sit down with MoneyGreen, episode 58. We're in the building. We got six boss here. It's took a left but right, and then like a U-turn, all types of shit going on.
All
I
types of
love
shit.
it. All
we
types of
we
shit.
swerving around this bitch for real, for real.
Oh my
I love
lord.
it.
I mean, yeah, and nothing wrong with that, you know.
Like I
Oh,
said when we started this before we came on camera, I said, money, the best conversations are when it's just on the fly and it's natural.
yeah,
It's not.
facts. And you know, prepping and stuff is cool, but nah, let's not and just go with the flow for sure. I'm with it. I'm with it all day, all day.
You're so
Um,
much fun that like anybody that sits here and talks to you, I can only speak for myself. You make people feel comfortable, and people,
well,
I mean,
thank,
like you, it's just comfortable. You know what I
well,
mean? So
thank
it's
you.
easy. Yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, and that's you
Oh,
know, I want to you know make that the environment for the show for sure. Is
yeah.
that you know You can
And
say,
I'll say this just to big you up a little bit. It comes from your past sit downs. Like I see how like open and like easygoing you are and like how the conversation just flows. And I don't think it has anything to do necessarily with that individual. You got this amazing gift of like just being real with people. And I love that. So
thank
kudos
you,
to you for
thank
real.
you,
Yeah.
thank you. How do you feel about lingerie? I mean, of
I
course,
love it.
damn, all
My
right,
thing. So you
shit.
know how everybody has like a addiction or like a thing? Like some people buy a lot of shoes.
Mhm.
Some people um whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. My mods will tell you lingerie is my thing. Lingerie is like
Okay.
my thing. I will go out to Savage Fenty, La Perla, Victoria's Secret, all of the things. Like that's my candy, quite literally. Like I have lingerie that I haven't even worn yet that still has tags on it, so I'm addicted to it like that. But the reason is because there's a backstory to that too. So before I started this business, the Kicks, I actually was trying to launch a boudoir. So it was actually the next business that I was trying to do. And a boudoir, if you guys don't know, is basically making women feel comfortable in their own skin, but taking very classy, eloquent, elegant, sexy pictures of
Yeah, for sure.
themselves, different angles and that kind of stuff to make them feel. And a lot of it was used for like that is very popular for women that have husbands that are in the army and they don't get to see a lot, like gifts like that, or just gifts for their husbands or for themselves. Like a lot of women do it for themselves. So to answer your question, how I feel about lingerie, I feel like there is a piece of lingerie for every woman, doesn't matter your body size. If you don't know, I'm just going to say this, Savage Fenty caters to all sizes and genders. I'll just say it like that. Like they are very, very diverse in their lingerie, very accepting of all walks of life. And at the end of the day, I feel like a woman in lingerie, lingerie really accentuates a woman's body. And I feel like a woman's body is a piece of art and it just adds the glitter to what's already beautiful. So I will, like, for me, just to give you a piece of like how much I love lingerie, on most days, I will walk around in my heels and lingerie working in my own house.
Oh wow.
I feel it makes me feel good about myself. And the thing is like it's not for a man, it's for
Okay.
me, quite
Okay.
literally. Like it's for in our relationship, it's for my man 100%. Like, baby, what do you like? What do you don't like? Whatever, I'll wear that shit for you 100%. But at the end of the day, there was a point in my life where a past relationship tore me down physically with his words and with his fists. They could laugh about it now. But at the end of the day, I was not very confident about my body for a very, very long time. And when I started getting confidence, lingerie became a thing for me. It's always been a thing, but it became a thing now for me because um, I have a lot of stretch marks and I have like my breasts are not perfect. Like speaking as a woman will tell you on any given day, they see 1,000 flaws in their physical look. It's just a thing. We just deal with it on a regular. It doesn't matter how confident you are. I can tell you that's 100% for every woman. And when I put lingerie on, I don't necessarily have to do makeup or my hair or anything like that. I could just have my hair in a messy bun with lingerie on. And I just feel it just gives me this like boost of confidence to like see myself naked as fuck with my stretch marks and my scars on my arms and like all of this shit that tells a story about all this shit that I went through and still be able to see a strong, fucking confident, sexy woman. So you'll always hear me around Twitch tell people like I know I'm sexy as fuck because that's how
Nice.
I feel in here. So
Oh yeah.
lingerie can help add to that. So I love lingerie. I love it.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. I'm with everything you just said. I mean, confidence is key. I always tell
Confidence is
people, yeah,
key.
confidence is key, man. And how you feel about yourself is, the happiness that everybody
It
deserves,
really
which is
is.
in a positive way, which in a
It
positive
really
way
is.
for sure. So
100%.
I'm with you. Everything you just said, I'm with you. And for real, we are taking shots. I'm about to take one now. And yeah, we just in here vibing. Yo, thank y'all so much for being here. Seriously.
Cheers, money,
Oh,
and
oh,
everybody else.
she's on the wine, y'all. Look out, look out. She's already attacked for real in here. She got serious.
Wine is a different kind of drunk. Like if I was drinking, so gin is my poison. I could take shots of gin. I could finish a whole bottle of Bombay by myself right now. Ask Cindy, she'll tell you. And I'll be fine. 100%. Like, you won't get a really different Priscilla. You might get like a little bit more bubbly, but that's it.
Mm.
This fucking shit, this wine shit, yeah, different kind of drunk. That's all I can say. It's like it makes me super horny, and it makes me say everything on my mind, and it just makes me not give a fuck and super horny. That's what this does. I know I said horny already, but I just wanted to clarify that it makes you super horny. That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go find some side dick like after I get off this live. So it's like that.
Wow, holy guacamole! This whole shit I've been, just holy guacamole. Cheers to that. Yeah, that's
Cheers
great.
to that. Oh gosh, Carly, she like whiskey. Wine makes me tell the truth, she says. It's like a truth serum, eh?
Yeah, the whiskey. That's me. That's what I'm drinking right now.
You like whiskey?
Oh yeah, I'm a Tennessee boy. Whiskey.
All right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one question? Do you have a favorite whiskey? That's my question.
My favorite whiskey that I've ever drank is probably Uncle Nearest.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's the excuse me, it's the whiskey maker who taught Jack Daniels how to make whiskey. But yeah, but
Interesting.
what happened is that he couldn't get his a job actually doing whiskey. So Jack Daniels, and this is why I fucks with Jack Daniels as well.
Okay.
Jack Daniels, when he got his distillery, his first ever distillery, he made Nearest his head master distiller because he knew who he was, and he's the one who taught him. So he was basically the money man, stuff like that, and Jack Daniels. So what happened was 3 generations later, his great grandkids rebooted the whole Uncle Nearest brand and everything like that, and made the whiskey. I think they've only been back out since 2016.
Damn.
So yeah, it's a black-owned whiskey.
That's cool that you know that backstory. I love that you know like the history of like what you drink and like what you like. That's dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
For sure.
I can't drink like dark alcohol and stuff like that. You'll definitely get a different Priscilla. 100%.
I got you. Hey, everybody finds it. Put it this way: I didn't drink brown until I moved to Atlanta. I was a vodka man. I only drank vodka. That's it. I was a vodka man. Now you can, man. You find it's.
I honestly don't see you as a vodka kind of.
Maybe twice a year I drink vodka now. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, I was a vodka man. Yeah, but now I'm tequila brown. Let's get it.
Yeah, exactly, Cindy. Like vodka is very different. Like I guess because I know you and I know that you drink whiskey too. It's kind of like set in my head. So hearing you say that you used to drink vodka is like outlandish.
But it was really because in college and stuff like that, the cheapest liquors.
Oh, it was like back then.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Yeah, it was the cheapest shit.
Yeah.
I used to leave high school, go home. Just a little story. My high school was literally right across the catwalk from like my high school had a catwalk, and I was literally right outside of the catwalk. So my house was the house that people used to come and like chill out all the time. We'll just leave it as that, like on any given period. So when my mom used to keep vodka in the house, and I wasn't really a drinker. Like I used to like. Here in Canada, we kind of fuck with Appleton because it's like one of the cheapest rums, but it tastes all right. But at the end of the day, my mom had vodka in the house and I didn't fuck with that shit. But I used to leave class, come home, fill up a water bottle. It was like straight Absolute, like one of the worst ones. Oof. Take that back to school and just drink it straight. It was gross.
Well, my chest is already like, oh my God.
It was gross.
Oh man. Yo, forever love, all love. All love. Have a good one. What did Kalishi said? Taking shots off boobs. I've done that before. Spring break, college day. You know the vibes.
Body shots.
I've definitely
seen it done. I've never had it done to me.
Yeah, I've definitely done that. College days and doing your thing back then. Young pup. For sure. Definitely trying all that. So definitely got to ask you, what is your favorite corn category? Replace the C with a P, and we can go there.
Oh, I was like, corn?
Corn. You can't say that over here.
I don't know nothing about no corn videos.
That's
my favorite is black guys eating out girls. That's my favorite. That's my go-to. Oh, and recently it's been MFF, so male, female, female. Like I like watching like those threesomes because I want to do more threesomes like with my partner though. So I've been watching a lot of that kind of stuff. It's just such a turn on. I like the ones with like it's like a wife or like whatever, like the partner is watching the dude fuck the girl, the other girl, and like the girl just has to sit there and watch. It's a turn
Okay.
on. I like it.
All right. All right. I
That's
mean,
my favorite is black guys eating out girls though. That's my go. Like if I was to go to bed right now and I pull up Pornhub, this is what I'm putting in the search bar and whatever comes up first, that's what I'm watching. I love it. I love it. They're so ugh.
so just straight up eat it. It ain't nothing else. It's
No, because like if there's too much fucking in the video, I'm not with it. I'm like, next. I just want to see the mouth on the pussy and that's it. I want to hear her squirt. I want to hear her moaning. I want to hear all the growling. I want to hear his like
That's
watery tongue
interesting.
and like
That's
all of the acoustics that go with it. Yeah, I love that.
that's interesting. Fucking while on the phone. Wow,
So we
that's
were talking about that yesterday. I've never done that and I didn't understand what the hype was about it, but I think that maybe I might try it. I might ask like if a side team comes over, yo, can I call my girl while we fuck and see if it's a turn on? I never thought about it, but like maybe.
well, but your homegirl would be.
Carlisha, would you be okay with me calling you while I'm having sex or what? Cindy's gonna say no. Cindy's different. Carlisha's gonna say yes.
Let me know the chat. Would y'all be? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me back up here. Let me fire the joint up. Hold up. let me back up and fire the joint up. Hold on. She's called 4438. Goddamn it! You know the vibes. You know the last four. You know the last four. She said, "Yeah, call me." Goddamn it. Wait a minute.
I love it here. Oh,
Oh man. She said.
oh shit.
Wait. I mean, see
Yeah.
that's some warrior shit and some good shit because again, that's exploring.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
you're right. That's what it's called. I never knew that there was a name for it until recently. Somebody in my chat told me when we were talking about sex.
yeah, voyeurism.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't know that's what it was. Like I could have literally like gone into Pornhub and clicked on the voyeur category instead of like creating
yeah,
my own Google search shit in Pornhub.
yeah. Facts,
Yeah, I didn't
facts.
know that.
Yeah, that's what that shit is.
I'll
So yeah,
tell you one thing. There's a sex club in Toronto. It's called Oasis. And I've gone there a couple times in my younger years, but I'd like to go now. And one of the things that I would really love to experience sexually, I don't need a partner for this. I would like to go in the next couple weeks. Like that's how soon. Because I've been thinking about it for a while. But what I would like to do is there's a night, like they have these nights where like you can bring a partner. They have nights where like there's pole dancing class or whatever. They have like specific themed nights. And one of the nights is having sex with somebody or you playing with yourself in front of people. I want to be watched. So I'm going to go experience that soon.
All right. So hold on, because I mean I've seen this, and obviously whether it's with my own two eyes or on video on my phone or whatnot. So are you talking like you're sitting in like a middle and there's people
Yeah.
watching?
Yeah. So like Oasis is I don't know if you've ever heard of like sex clubs or gentlemen's clubs per se, but like the women always have sort of the upper hand in these clubs, right? So like for me to get in, it's $15. For
Yeah,
a dude to get in on any given night, it's at least $100. They keep it that way so that you get like the right type of crowd kind of thing. And at the end of the day, the rule at the end of the day is that women kind of have the say. So if like a woman says it's okay, it's okay. If a woman doesn't approach you or whatever, then you can't touch her kind of thing. So the women have the control. I love that. The second thing is that I feel like it's a great place to, if you are like me and very sex positive and would like to explore your sexuality beyond what you've been allowed to explore in past relationships or whatever, it's a great place to be able to do that without judgment. Right. So I'm not necessarily fucking a dude while I'm there, but they do have the option of whatever the theme night is. So, for example, if it's voyeur night or whatever, then I could literally I have my toy on the thing over there. I could literally bring my toy, play with myself in front of like either one person or like 10 people, depending on what
Yeah.
I want. But they also have private rooms. So if you and your partner wanted to go into a room and fuck, but you still wanted somebody to watch, the somebody or two somebodies or however many could watch from the outside. So it's like there's a lot of very different options to open up your sexuality there with the safety and protection. Feel me? So it's not just like people are just randomly like having sex. They can if they want to, but at the end of the day, again, it has to be female initiated. So I'm very much like, so when I was talking about like I'm very traditional in the sense of like a relationship, yes, like when it comes to home life and like the head of the household and the man being the leader and like he makes the decisions at the end of the day, I am. That is 100% with me. That's just what I like. But then when it comes to the sex game with my partner, I need a partner that's very open minded and willing to explore those things with me, like sexual things. Not necessarily that I want my man with another man. I don't want that. That's actually a turnoff. But I would like to invite another girl into the bedroom or have another girl involved at some point or multiple girls. Like that's a turn on for me. So I would need to be with somebody who is open to that. And also that I trust to not go and fuck these girls behind my back kind of thing. Feel me? So
Well, I'll say this: if you're in I want, because again, that's a semi-open relationship. It's not fully open, so I'll go semi.
yeah,
If you're in that,
it's
and
open sexually. That's it.
yeah, if you
Yeah.
find a woman that's into all that, I mean, basically, you let her choose the females and things of that nature, and you go from there because
So
you're.
here's the thing. In my past two relationships, all I'm gonna say is we both chose people together.
Gotcha.
Because I want him to like her too. I want him to be physically attracted to her as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Facts.
we do it together as long as it's done together. And the rule is for me, as long as nothing is being done behind my back emotionally or sexually, that's my rule, then I'm okay with it. As long as you bring it up to me or we have a conversation around it, more than likely I'm going to be good with it. Just don't tell me that you want to sleep with another guy because I'm not for it. Like that, there's boundaries with me. You know
Hell
what I mean?
no.
I'm
The
not.
fuck?
I don't want a man who's bisexual or like whatever. Like I'm into doing all the play stuff and like all of the things, but what I'm not into, and it's not anything like I don't have any judgments or anything against anybody else. It's just my sexual preference. I feel it's like demasculating to see my man be into another man or like even have like two men in the same room. I just don't want it. It's not for me. But when it comes to fucking around with other women, 100%. The one thing that I will allow is that, like the being watched thing, I do want to be watched by other men with my partner at some point. That's a fantasy of mine, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Cause
would
like, look how dope we are. You can't be this sex. You can't do it like he does. You know what I mean? It's more of like an ego thing. Like my man's the fucking best, and now you have to sit there and watch it because you can't get any of this pussy. Only he can. It's kind of like that. That's how it is.
all right.
Like when it comes to sex and sexuality and being sex positive, I'm all for it.
Okay.
I just don't like two guys together in the house. That's just my preference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Me too.
No. No.
Can
No.
I bring up something that was like a little bit of a disagreement between me and you sexually?
Oh no! Don't go there. I know what
Why?
you're talking about.
It's
I
your show.
know.
You say whatever you want.
Go ahead. Go ahead. This is the green room.
No,
We in.
it's just that if I'm fucking with somebody, I don't want to wear a condom, and MoneyGreen does. That's it. And
Yeah.
I'm just like not for it.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you in a sense. If it's just a one night stand or whatever, I'll like whatever, cool. You know what I mean? Like if I know that we're just fucking one, like if I go to a bar and I pick up a guy, I would expect him to put a condom on because more than likely I'm not gonna fuck with you again. But my thing is like if I'm dating you and I'm looking at you as a potential partner, even if it's the first time that we fuck, I want to fuck raw. It just feels so much better, and I don't like the feeling of the condom. It's just a preference. It's only because I don't like the feeling of how the condom feels, and that's it. That's literally it. So I get you. But like, I'm not fucking with no fucking condom. Raw is law.
Raw is not law. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no. No. To the no. Hell to the no. No, sir.
Here's the thing is I'm not even gonna rebuttal with you because I agree with you. It's just a preference for me. When I asked you why, it was more of like a I don't think that I've heard that often from dudes, especially, and I'm being honest with you, like, I fuck with black dudes now. So
Yeah,
a lot of the black men that I have talked to, it's just being honest, like, I feel like you're one of the first that's like, no, like, no matter what, I'm fucking her with a condom on. And that's my preference until she's like my girl, and I'm only fucking with her.
yeah,
It's a no for me. And
yeah.
I think that that's why it was a surprise because it was kind of like a first.
Yeah, no, that's all good. I mean, like you said, it's all about preference and we're all different. But yeah, no, that's definitely me for sure, for
Well,
sure.
can I ask you something? Do you like it? Like, does it feel better? It's got to feel better without it on, right?
Of course, of
Okay,
course,
that's all.
of course, of course. I
That's
mean, yeah, yeah. That's a hell yeah. That's
that's
a,
it. No, see, that's why it was a no for me, just simply because of the feeling. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah. No, no, no. I'm
I
with
will
you.
agree with you. You are right, like in regards to protection and like diseases that could be out there, and like even sexual energy. I
Yeah,
will I will agree with you. It
yeah.
is safer to.
And I've had some women tell me that too as well. We can pivot to that as far as like sexual energy.
Mhm.
I'm not one of those types like that because again, I do feel like you can have sex without attachment. That's just
Yes,
me personally. That's just
I
me
agree
personally. Some people don't feel that way, but some people feel
for
like
sure.
that is a energy that you give to someone, and especially if it's raw sex, you're definitely giving that super energy to that person as far as like yourself and your well being and everything.
Yeah.
So do you feel that way as well, or
No,
Okay.
because like I could go on my phone right now, literally, and like some dude that I've never even met. There's dudes like that on my phone that I've met off dating apps, and I'll be like, "Yo, I'm ready to fuck," and they would be over here in a heartbeat. I would do it. But you are right. More than likely in that case, I'd probably ask him for a condom. Like I said, it really only applies to like when I was saying I don't want it is like if I've been talking to a guy and we know we want to fuck with each other and like that kind of stuff. Even on the I don't know why, but even on the first time, like I want to feel that shit, yo.
Yeah, no, and hell, I do too. But on the first
No, I'm
time,
getting so
on the,
sad thinking of it because I'm like, oh, if I can't feel your dick and like all of the things, I'm gonna be so sad.
no,
So shit.
no, no, hell no, I'm good. No, 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 I'm
No, I
straight.
feel you. I feel you.
But that's just me. But
The other
again,
thing about me is like I know that I don't want kids. So like if even aside from like the diseases, if something was to happen like pregnancy wise, for me, I always make that a conversation up front because I'm not about no babies. So if I was to get pregnant, I'll tell you that I got pregnant, but the answer for me is going to be I'm terminating it. I'm not keeping it. So unless that was a previous conversation where like we're in a relationship and dude wants a baby and we had that conversation, I'm open to it. That's not an absolute no. But for me, at the end of the day, I really just don't want any more fucking kids. Real shit, even in a steady relationship. So I had to end a lot of the re- relationships or potential relationships that I was trying to build because these guys want kids and I don't. And like for me, it's a hard no. That's one of my deal breakers is like if you do want kids, I'm probably not the girl for you because my son is gonna be 16 next month,
gotcha.
and I don't want to go backwards. I'm enjoying my freedom, and also my other point to that, if I'm being real, I don't want to bring kids into this fucked up world. Not this version.
Okay,
I
okay,
feel like I would be doing the kids like a disservice of like creating a life and bringing them into this fucked up shit. Feel me?
okay, okay.
But yeah.
All right. That's how you feel. All right.
I still want to fuck raw. End of story. That's it.
No, you should.
Just saying. I'm not saying with everybody. Just
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I can't. I'm sorry. I
I
can't.
had to ask where that came from, but like you just being responsible and not wanting to put yourself in a position where you could potentially take on something from somebody else is respectable.
Yeah,
And that's why it was foreign to me to hear that from somebody like you. That's why.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yo, all love, yo. Oh, did I say
Good night,
gangster?
my
I
youngster.
said my gangster. My fault. My youngster. My
My
fault. I
youngster.
said my gangster. Yo, have a good night. Seriously, thank you so much for tapping in tonight. I appreciate you for sure.
I'll
I
see
gotta
you
ask you this.
soon.
Would
Yes.
you rather have amazing sex and not orgasm, okay, or have bad sex but orgasm?
I want an orgasm at the end of the day. So bad sex with orgasm. I want to come. Because if I'm having great sex and I don't come as a woman, that's the most frustrating thing. Like, for real, for real. I'm going to treat you like shit for like the next month.
Damn.
So I'd rather have bad sex.
Damn.
You made me come, because the end result, I'm not going to be upset. Like, I came, so I'm not going to have any animosity towards you or talk shit about you because you made me come. There's the dopamine was released, the oxytocin was released. I feel great. I came. The whole point of fucking having sex is to come. There's a lot of girls who can't orgasm. I'm not one of those. I know how to ride dick and come. I can come from getting head. I can come from getting bacas. I can come from getting fingered. So I'm giving you a lot of options here. And if you can't make me come from one of those ways, then you're whack as fuck. And it's going to piss me off.
You whack as fuck.
It's frustrating. Like, okay.
Oh, somebody clip that. Somebody needs to clip that.
Question. If a girl left you with blue balls, you go, yo, or what? So, because I'm sure that answer is a no.
Oh man, my rule is she has to come twice and then you come. That's my.
Where are the more men like you? I'm looking for that. Men, if you're the type like MoneyGreen and you love to make a woman come at least twice before you, then just send me a dick pic real quick. All right, you could find me on Instagram at Priscilla in the Six, real quick.
Right? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat for him. Make it real. Put it in the chat and put your Instagram in the chat. Oh my lord. Yo, my dogs, I'm trying to throw you out of you, dogs. Hold on. Don't act like, look, I don't know if there's
and I'm gonna put my business one there for you too. Just
saying. Yo, my dogs, you see the Instagram, you heard what she said. So hey, get to it like it's nothing to it. You did.
Listen, and let me be for real with you. I'm not just saying stuff just to say stuff. I'm being for real. Like, yo, hit me up with a fucking dick pic. I need to see what I'm working with. And if the dick looks good, I'll try to fuck with you up here. But I gotta see what's down here first. That's my rule. Because let me be for real with you. Yo, a guy could check off all the fucking boxes, and I've been in this position where like he checked off all the fucking boxes and like would make a great husband. Not that I'm looking for one, but like a great partner in life, business partner, all the things. But his sex game was fucking whack. Nah, yo, if I'm gonna be with you and you're my partner, I'm literally giving you this pussy and only you. So if you can't sexually satisfy me and you don't do all of the things, what's even the point of you being a great fucking man? Just fuck off. I'd rather take like some whatless man that has great dick. I'm being honest about that. Like I need great sex.
Okay.
End of story. Yeah.
Okay. What's the most overrated position to you?
Bacas, back shots.
Doggy style.
Doggy style. It's overrated. Here's the thing is like, there's a lot of factors. Like sometimes height doesn't match up. That's a thing. Sometimes dudes think that they're doing it right and they're not hitting the spots properly, because when you're giving it to them from the back, you got to be able to be hitting certain walls and certain spots inside the pussy. And if you don't know how to do that and you're only doing it for your pleasure, it's not I'm being for real, it's not pleasurable for the woman. She'll make noise and she'll encourage you just to keep your ego there and like whatever, but you might notice sometimes that some girls start to get dry in the process of you giving her bacas, and that's because you're not hitting it right. So like one pointer I'll give to you guys is if you're giving her bacas, either touch her ass, touch a part of her body outside of fucking her that makes her feel good. So like if it's you putting your hand in the front and like starting to rub her clit while you're giving her bacas, do that. If you kiss her on her neck because she loves that shit while you're giving her bacas, do that shit. Because sometimes bacas not for me. You could just give me bacas and I'm gonna come. That's me. I'm a different story.
No.
But at the end of it, with some girls, they need a little bit more. But I think bacas is overrated. Like all guys think that girls just want to be turned around and give it from the back. It's not true.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think 6ix9ine is the most overrated. But if we're talking, back shots like.
Listen, tell me your opinion about that, because I love getting head and I love giving head, but I don't think 69 works. Because like when you're concentrating on giving, like, okay, we're in the 69 position. If I'm sucking your dick and you're eating my pussy at the same time, somebody's not concentrating on feeling good. Feel me? Like you can't be putting your best head game into your partner while receiving it and like receive it properly while giving. So I don't really think that 69 is great.
Yeah, no, it's overrated. It's overrated.
Yeah, I agree with you actually. For sure.
But I'll say this: if you're behind her and you're doing some back shots, you gotta take your thumb. You have to lick it and put it in the booty a little bit. Just a little. You got to do this. You know what I mean?
Can you do that motion again?
I'm just saying that's just me. When you were saying about that, I was like, well, if you are gonna do that, that's.
I'll be honest with you. I've done some things to dudes' asses. Let's just leave it as that. But no dudes have
I
done
mean, some
anything
dudes
to
like
my
that.
face.
Yeah, I don't. Hey, I don't discriminate what you do in your bedroom. It's your own thing. But yeah,
I've eaten some ass and they liked it. I just did it just because I wanted to see if he liked it and he loved it. But at the end of the day, no dude has like done all that stuff to me. I want it. Because all the girls tell me, Six, we talk about this in my show. They're like, Six, trust me, you're gonna like it. And I'm like, well, first I need a dude who's like willing to like do the things to my booty. So I'm waiting
yeah.
patiently.
I'm not an ass person, but that's the only time I'm really fucking with that shit. If you're hitting from
That's a
behind,
good tip though. I like that.
but nah, that's wild. Of
All of this is wild.
course, of course. Um, of course. Where's the most random place you've ever had sex?
I have sex in public a lot. So wild. I don't know what you consider wild. Like I like having sex outside a lot. I can't pick one place. I would say restaurant.
A restaurant? Okay.
Movies, restaurant, in the rain. Okay, I'll tell you. I actually one came to mind. So I had a summer fling and we used to do all kinds of adventurous stuff together. One day, he picked me up and we went to a new housing construction development site, and they got like all these cameras around and shit because it's just being developed and stuff. They got material everywhere, but there was a section that was actually already built and people had moved in, and from their windows they could see where our car was. So we went there specifically to have sex because he knows I love having sex outside. So he opened my car door. I was on the passenger side. He ate me out. And then when I was done, he pulled me out and he put me on top of the hood of the car, but like turned me around so he could give me bacchus. And we literally just fucked in like straight broad summer daylight. And that was fun because I was looking at the houses where people lived in and I could see people in the windows watching. Maybe that's where the watching thing came from because it was like my first time like noticing that kind of thing. But that was fun. That's probably, I would say, is like the wildest place.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh Lord. Yeah, you're
Hi,
welcome.
Seven. That's my booski. Hi, baby.
No, that's 5'3". That's 5'3". That ain't 7. Yo,
She
yo,
was so upset because she thought she was gonna miss this interview tonight. She really wanted to see it. She was on a dick date, so that's why.
what? Wait, hold on, I don't.
She went on a dick date to miss this. Can you believe that?
Yo, 5'3". I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know if she's talking about 5'3".
That's illegal, Kobe.
That's. Oh man. Oh,
Fuck
craziness.
them kids. She said, "What about the kids? Fuck them kids. They got to learn about procreation somehow."
Fuck them kids. That's crazy. Oh man. Yeah, you're in here wilding. You're in here wilding. Um, what's your favorite toy that you own?
You want me to show you?
No, because
Actually, I call it Venom. I bought it from a website called Pink Cherry, and it's a very widely known sex toy website. Venom, the reason I named it Venom, yes, it's purple. And basically what it is it's just a tongue that's ribbed. and it also provides heat. And the tongue, it's better than the rose. You can't get this toy. I paid almost $200 for this toy, so you can only imagine what the fuck it does. But it eats me out just sometimes better than a man would, and I'm being honest about that. So it's delightful. It's sometimes my best friend, and it's my go-to toy on most nights. So yeah, that's my favorite. I call it Venom, but I don't know what the actual name is. Give me some head. I was getting some head, getting some head.
Oh man, this stream has definitely just turned. Yeah, it's a lot going on.
You knew what you were getting into when you invited me here.
It's a lot going on in here. This is crazy. This is crazy. If you could hook up with any celebrity in the whole wide world, who would it be and why?
If I could what with any celebrity?
Hook up.
Hook up, Method Man. He has been my one man that like I always said, even from high school, I'm like, yo, you know that question that comes up like, yo, if you could spend a day with any celebrity kind of thing, it was always him. And the reason is because if I could spend a day with Meth, or like if I could fuck Meth, like bruh, like come on, who wouldn't want that? Like he's so manly and sexy and gangster and all kinds of chocolate and light skin. Like he's all
Look
of
at
this.
the eyes, y'all. She ready.
My mouth is so fucking watering. He got me because of his bars and because he smokes. So like it just made sense, you know, like if I could spend a day with somebody like that, it would definitely be Meth. Hands down, I don't have anybody else that I would want to fuck in this world other than him. Real shit. Like I like Miguel, but he's too short. He's not that attractive. And I like I would say that I like Ro James too, but same thing, he's kind of like too short. And at the end of the day, like I love just Method Man is like perfect. He just should come find me right now. That's the thing. Yeah, Meth. Final answer. Only answer. Yeah.
So, question to you: does size matter?
Yes. Yep. Because I hooked up with a guy whose dick was too small, and I laughed at him, and I walked out. Size matters. Because here's the thing: is like if I'm coming, like if we're not like trying to fuck with each other on like a partnership or like dating level, whatever the fuck you want to call. I don't know what the fuck you call it, boyfriend and girlfriend level, whatever. And I'm just trying to get some dick, and you don't have any dick to give. The fuck am I here for? Like if you only got like 2, 3, 4 inches, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? I might as well go like rub my pussy on another clit and do some scissoring. I mean, at least I know that girl's gonna eat me out the way that I want to be eaten out. Real shit. If you don't got enough dick to give, number one, don't big up your dick and say that it's fucking big. And number two, if you don't got enough dick to give to a girl who likes to come on some dick by riding it, then don't fuck with her because you're gonna disappoint her and she's gonna cuss you in her face, aka 6. So yes, size matters. Circumference and length both matter. End of story. I like some big fucking black dick. And if you ain't got that, don't step to me because I'm not going to entertain it at all. That's the end of the story. Sex matters to me and I love it a lot. So it's got to be great all of the time. Whether you're a side thing or a one night stand or my forever, come with some good fucking supreme, superb, extravagant dick. All right? Cool. My pussy fire is full.
That was like mini rant. We didn't even get to that part yet, but that was like the mini. Like, goodness fucking gracious. right, Ahmad? I was like, is this a rant? Like, I just let her keep going. I was so like, damn. Shit, she going in. Shit, do you think?
Yes, size matters. Yes.
Yeah, she went in on the size. Goodness fucking gracious. That's crazy. That's insane.
Yes, it matters.
Oh man. Well then, I love it. Yo, we gotta have Aman. We gotta have her on Sinful Saturdays one time. Because that right there.
Sinful Saturday. It's a raid train.
Huh?
It's a raid train.
No, it's just a basically sit downs but spicy, and you can say whatever
you want. And you do it on here?
No. Well,
Oh,
yes. I did on Twitch at first, but nah, I'm gonna start just doing them on Kick all the way, like only on Kick.
oh, so right now you only do it on Kick?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have Kick. I actually downloaded it one day on my phone and I didn't find it like user friendly on my mobile app, but I
Yeah, the app is
it's different. Yeah, I
yeah,
never tried it on the desktop, so I kind of just gave up on it. But I had no idea. That sounds like so much fun.
yeah. It's like I
Why
said,
do you not do it on Twitch?
because you can't show dildos and you can't
Oh, okay. I got
show
the
having it.
content. I got you. I got you. I
Yeah.
got
The
you.
content over there is literally whatever.
So that sounds like my kind of shit. I'm gonna
Yeah, no.
download
So
Twitch
like
for that.
literally when you were like, you want me to show you Venom over there, I would have been like, hell yeah. But even
Yeah,
over
I have to
streaming over
give
there
that
right
a
now
go.
too. But yeah, because
Are
yeah,
you this weekend?
no, right now is like this is on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch right now.
Oh, no. But I mean the Sinful Saturday. Like
I mean,
specifically.
we can. You want to do it? What's up?
Yeah, I
Oh
do.
Lord. Oh, oh Lord. Yo. I need to see some 6 9s in the chat. If she should be on Sinful Saturdays and we should do Sinful Saturday, put a 6 9 in the chat. No snitch.
I have my box of toys is like like not even a foot away from me right now. I'd love to share them with you. That's one thing I've never done on my stream is like open as I am. I haven't like done a stream showing my toys and stuff. Like we talk about a lot of stuff, but I haven't done that.
Well, one has I've uh, I've had one pop up on stream before. A lady.
I'll do a demonstration, like a real life demonstration with the mic on how to suck some dick though. I'll do that.
I mean, yes, that is welcome. No. That is definitely welcomed.
I could get a real life eggplant and show you how wide your mouth actually can open if you relax your jaws. Yes. All of that. Have me on your show. You won't be disappointed at all. I
I,
promise.
I mean, it sounds like I won't be. I mean, it definitely sounds like I won't be disappointed in the show. Goodness fucking gracious! I mean, hit that other exclamation point other. Somebody hit that. Make sure you follow that if you want to see all that. Then we're gonna bring that to a city. To
You want to see all that?
yeah, if you want to see all that, I mean, goodness
If you
fucking
want to see some hoe type shit.
no. I didn't say all that. If you no, you better no. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. I'm too grown for all that.
I'm not a hoe.
So yeah, we don't have hoes around here. We have
I'm very sex positive and there's nothing wrong with it. That's how I see myself. Some people are just a little bit more open than others, and I'm very open about my sexuality, 100%. Because here's the thing is like I feel like people were taught in society that sex is such a bad thing, and to even talk about it publicly or like on any social platform, and it's really not. Like it's just a part of every fucking buddy's everyday life, legit. And like social media and society has made it a shameful thing, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
no, not at
So
all.
I'm proud of myself for being able to speak about it openly. Like I know I might come across as like whatever, but I don't give a fuck about that part. There's a lot of people who love this side of me and who appreciate this side of me, like that girl who thought that fingering herself was a sin for her whole life until she
That's
found
crazy.
me. It is
That's
crazy,
crazy.
right?
That's
So
insane. That's insane. Yo, Kalisha, thank you for tapping in on YouTube. I see you. She switched from Twitch to YouTube. I see you. Yeah,
yay.
for sure. But yeah, okay.
Do you
Well,
have a YouTube channel? I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I gotta follow you on there. No,
Well,
then you're gonna get to see my videos. I'm not gonna follow you.
honestly, I honestly just use it for sit downs. Really, I really
Okay.
don't, just really fuck with it like that. Like that. I need to do something with it, but YouTube's really not a platform that I really be on like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you on both? Oh hell yeah, thank you. But yeah, you can check all the sit downs out on YouTube if you
So
you
you stream this on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube,
YouTube.
any other platforms?
No, that's it. I used to do
Okay.
well X now. It ain't Twitter no more.
What's that?
Um, huh?
What? I never heard of that.
Oh, you never heard of X videos?
No. This is
Never?
the first time I'm hearing of it. Yeah.
X videos?
Yeah. What? What is it? Is it like Twitch? What are you laughing at? Is it like Pornhub? What is it? Why are you laughing at me?
I'm sorry.
What? Do I have to go Google shit now or what?
Hey, yo, Kalisha, hold on. Let me delete that. Wait. XNXX. Hold on. You giving out the gems. You need to chill. Hold on, Kalisha. No. Let's delete that. Whatever we need to do to delete that. She being too loud in here. That's
Don't
the
kill me.
gem. But no, X videos is a porn site. Corn file. Shit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, I need a pen because I'm gonna check it out
But
tonight.
she, Kalisha being a little too loud in here with XN though. Hold on. People don't know about XN.
What's X videos porn site? How come
Yeah,
I
X
don't know?
videos.
All right, cool. I'm gonna check it out. I wrote it down. I'm gonna check it out. I need something for later tonight.
Crazy.
This is almost done, so I'm definitely gonna play with myself soon.
Oh Lord.
I told you, wine makes me horny as fuck.
Lord, I have one more shot in me, and then we're gonna. I'm gonna say wrap this up. We still got some games to play. We're still in here.
Okay, cool. Looking forward.
Golly, this is the whole
time. XNXX has
No.
the best ebony. Ooh, hold on.
Shh. What are you doing?
And don't share this information with me and my fucking channel. You're my fucking mod. You want me to disclose this information on MoneyGreen's channel? Yes, they've been my mods for 3 fucking years, and I've been talking about, oh, I need some new content and shit, and blah, blah, and Carlisha only decides to mention it now. What kind of friend are you?
The XN though, you ain't ready for that. The XN, yes sir.
I'm gonna pull it up right now. Hold on.
Not right now.
Yes, right now. I want to see because she said the ebony XNXX. Hold on. Let me see how ebony it is.
What is going on right now? What is going on right now?
This looks like my kind of shit.
Yeah, you know the vibe. Look, yeah. Yeah, that way. See what I mean? You
Pornhub.
That's a hidden gem. Look, I ain't been on Pornhub in I don't know when, but shit. That's why when people be like, yeah, porn. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool.
For tonight, thank you very much.
Oh man, not the XN. So yes, if you're watching the replay, you watch this now. Look, the hidden gem is XN. You know the vibes. No. I'm just in here. I'm being funny. No. Really delete. I'm just being funny. For sure. Please share the information. But yes, it's a hidden gem, a super hidden gem that a lot of people do not know about.
I haven't heard it till tonight, and it sounds like my kind of shit.
Yeah. Don't forget. I'm sorry, my fault. But yeah. That. Oh Lord, you're finna have some fun on there. Trust me.
I'm definitely gonna have. I'll probably be on there for at least an hour tonight. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow.
I mean, you don't have to tell me that information. But,
okay. You don't have to tell me.
I mean, you don't have to, but if you indulge into, hey, that's on you. That's on you.
Cool.
I'm not asking.
Now that we're clear. Now that we're clear with where we stand with each other.
Oh Lord. I mean, if you divulge in the information, that's on you.
I divulge all of the sexual information. So.
I see that. Where are we at with it? What have you learned about yourself in the past year?
That's a loaded question. I would say this at the top of my mind. I would say that I have realized and learned that I'm a lot stronger than I thought that I was. In the sense of when it comes to mentality, when it comes to relationships, business, all around, I'm a lot fucking stronger than I thought. I thought that there was a lot of things that would break me this year specifically. And they didn't. They only made me a better person. So I would say that the one thing was definitely that I learned about myself was definitely that I'm a lot stronger than I thought that I was. And that came, I have to say this with that came from the people around me that love and care about me that I fuck with. Yeah, they helped me see that about myself.
Nice.
So thank you to those people like Carlisha and 713 and Cindy.
Nice. I love that. I love that. That's what's up. That was a good answer. Good
Yep.
answer. I like that. Like that. Little reversal, little switch from, you know what I mean?
No, switch from the sexiness.
For sure. All right, well, let's play some games. You down?
All right, cool. I'm always down for anything. Let's go.
Let's do it. Well, this part right here, where you can rant about anything for 60 seconds that you want to in the whole wide world. I mean, you already did one little mini rant about, I don't even know what it was about. I forgot. Oh, size of dicks. But yeah. This right here, you can rant about anything for 60 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All righty. Here we go.
I feel like the one thing that I would like to rant about for 60 seconds, including myself, is stop making people feel so small for the shit that they're going through or their insecurities that they don't understand. I feel like people are people and humans are humans. And just because my fucked up shit is not the same as your fucked up shit, we all go through fucked up shit. And at the end of the day, I feel like the empathetic, sympathetic side of human beings has been lost. And whether you're my ex, whether you're my ex-friend, whether you're an ex-coworker, I still wish you love. And whatever mental illnesses you're dealing with, whatever struggles you're facing, whatever fucked up bullshit you have in your life, whether you fuck with me or not, this is just coming from 6 in my 60 seconds. I wish you nothing but the best. And I have nothing but love for you because at the end of the day, we're all human, we're all fucked up, and we're all trying to figure out this thing called life. So my answer would be just to be nicer and understanding to anybody that you meet, whether they're a stranger or somebody in your life.
Boom. You hit it. I mean, okay. That was nice.
Yeah.
I've had some crazy rants, but that was a positive one.
Because I think more love and understanding is needed now more than ever.
Facts.
Just in humanity.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Next one is Smash, Marry, Kill. I know you.
Oh, this shit. All right, let's go.
Smash, Marry, Kill. You ready to play?
Even some wild fucking like ones to choose from. I watched in the past episode.
These aren't that wild though. They're just a lot of rappers, and I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's
Here we go.
I'm ready.
Smash, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
Gucci Mane. Kodak Black.
Okay.
Rick Ross.
Ooh. I'm a fucking marry Rick Ross. I love his business mindset. I'm a smash Kodak Black because he's sexy. And I'm a fucking kill whoever the fucking other one was because I don't even remember his name. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him because I don't even remember his name after you saying it like 10 seconds ago. Yo, give me one. When I was in the abusive relationship, my dog got abused physically too. So when my voice gets like a certain tone, he can feel it. He's grumbling right now, so I gotta invite him over for a second. Give me 1 second.
It's all good.
You want to come say hi to the peoples?
Uh-oh.
Hi, baby.
Puppers.
This is Barkley. Barkley has high anxiety, but he's such a doll. He's my favorite.
Okay.
He went away right now. He just needs a little attention. So I can continue. I just got to keep my hand on him like this for a minute. I'm not stroking dick, guys. I'm just petting my dog.
I mean,
I had to lighten up the mood.
Wow. Oh, okay. All right. Smash, Marry, Kill.
All right.
21 Savage.
Ooh.
The Baby. Lil Baby.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna kill Lil Baby because I don't like him at all. I'm gonna marry. Wait, say them again because I'm a little tipsy.
21 Savage and the
I'm
Baby.
gonna marry 21 Savage. I'm gonna smash the other one.
The Baby?
Yep. No, I said I'm gonna kill the baby. Who was the other one?
No, Lil Baby.
Oh, Lil Baby. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill Lil Baby. I'm gonna smash the baby, and I'm gonna fucking marry the other dude.
There's too many babies out here. No, I'm saying.
Too many fucking baby. I want to fucking baby. That's the first thing. So if I'm smashing him, it's just gonna be a one-time hit and run. That's it.
Yeah.
And I'm marrying 21 Savage. Yeah, 100%.
Here we go. All right. Smash, marry, kill. Bounty killer.
Ooh, we got reggae. I know this.
Beanie Man.
You better fucking have Cartel in there, or else I'm not playing this.
Vibes Cartel.
All right, Vibes. Marrying that motherfucker. That's my fucking husband. I love him to death. Vibes, if you're listening right now, come get me. Save me. That's the first thing. I'm smashing Buju because he's got bars like a motherfucker. And did you say Beanie Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him off. I mean, okay, listen. Musically wise, he's a don. But at the end of the day, like sexually wise, like he's for the streets. Y'all's take him. I'm gonna kill him off.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right. Smash, marry, kill. Morgan Freeman. No, that is right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He's old as fuck. Let's
Chill. Hold on. I ain't done. Hold on.
I'm not hating.
Morgan Freeman.
I'm waiting for my other choices.
Spike Lee.
All right.
All right. Chris Rock.
All right. Here's my logic. I'm a fucking marry Spike Lee because he's set money wise, all of that. He's good. I'm gonna marry him. Morgan Freeman. I'm gonna probably smash him because he got sexual experience. And Chris Rock, nobody wanna fuck with that bitch. So
Shut up, Morgan Freeman. Hold on. Shut up, Morgan Freeman.
Smash you.
Yes, sir.
I like them older and mature. I like them all proper and salty.
Oh my God. Yo, shout out Morgan. This is crazy. Whoa. Shout out Morgan. I love it. All right, here we go. Smash, marry,
Nobody
kill.
wants Chris Rock. Come on.
You wildin'. You're wildin' on Chris. All right, here we go. Lil Yachty.
I don't know who that is.
Oh Lord. All right, well, all right, here we go.
I'm gonna kill him. Who's the other two?
All right, no. We're gonna replace him.
Okay.
Maybe. All right, here we go. Elephant Man.
Oh, okay.
Bad Bunny. Hold
Okay.
on. Kevin Hart.
I'm gonna marry Kevin Hart because he's a smart motherfucker and he's got money. I'm a smash Elephant Man because he could probably give some good backers. I mean, come on, listen to his lyrics. And the other motherfucker we just gonna kill off because I forgot his name already, so he's not important.
Bad Bunny.
Yup. And also because he's probably like some kind of Latin descent, and I don't fuck with them fucking motherfuckers after my ex. That's the thing. So fuck you, Bad Bunny.
Damn. All right. All right. Last round.
Wine talking.
I see. All right. Last round. Smash, marry, kill. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Drake.
Oh, good. All right, let me hear.
The Weeknd.
Don't pull out all the fucking Canadian. Don't let it be Justin Bieber here.
Justin fucking
Okay.
Bieber.
All right, this is a good one. All right, I'm gonna smash The Weeknd because you know his sex game off the fucking chain, and he ain't about no relationships. He's about hit it and leave it. You know what I mean? I'm good with that. That's a good smash. And he sounds like he could do all of the things. I'm gonna marry Drake because not because I like him, but because he's got money. That's about it. And he lives in Toronto, so it's like it's not a long distance relationship. So that's new for me. That's good. And like I know where his house is and everything, so it's good. And then Justin Bieber, I don't fuck with white dick, so he's just got to get killed off. So that's easy.
Not Bieber Valley.
Nah, go back to your Vanessa Hutchinson or whatever the fuck he was fucking with. Who was it? Gomez? Selena Gomez? Was that his girl?
He's married now.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he's married. He's
I'm not the type of girl to talk about
well,
like celebrity stuff with because I don't follow any of that. Like, and I'm sure that this probably proved that. Like, I don't know who a lot of people are because I don't give a fuck like about celebrity lives. I don't give if they're doing an interview and talking on something real, I'll listen to it. But when it comes to people's business and thing, even on Instagram, there's probably like at max maybe 10 celebrities that I follow. That's it.
got you, got you.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's the end of that.
How
Yo,
come J. Cole wasn't in there at
I don't
all?
know. I don't
Make sure
know.
you include him in my sexual preferences or like options next time
Got you, J.
because
Cole.
it's always going to be him all every single day.
Where's the fun in that if you're always gonna pick him?
Always. That man is all kinds of like
Oh Lord. All right, let's move on. Here we go. Quickies. You ready?
what's a
Whatever.
quickie?
Um. Well, yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that. It's yeah. Yeah, we're here on that. But no. What I'm asking a question, and just whatever comes to your mind, just say
Okay,
it. We're gonna
got
move
you.
on.
Okay, got you.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
My morning gratitude.
Got you. Turkey or ham?
Turkey or ham? Turkey.
Cash or credit?
Cash.
Pen or pencil?
Pen.
Okay. If you had
I
to
love
lose,
feeling. Go
uh,
ahead.
if you had to lose one of your five senses, which one would you choose to lose?
I don't want to lose none of them. Oh no. Sight.
Oh wow.
Because I feel like I would appreciate everything else in life so much more. There's so much that we judge off of based off of like how things look.
Mm, that's a very interesting one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Um, showers or bath?
Bath.
Okay. Play in the snow or play in the rain?
Rain. Sexy as fuck.
Okay. Um, text or phone call?
Phone call always. I fucking hate text. Don't fuck listen. Let me say something. If you're looking at getting with six boss, don't fucking text me all the time because it's a turn off. End of story.
All right, that's it. All right. Well, we've come to the end. Come to the end. I had so much fun, but I have one more question. I have one more. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for doing this. I've really had so much
Thank
fun.
you for having me.
Yeah, no. It's all love. It looks like we're doing Simple Saturdays with you this Saturday. This is, yeah, we'll make that
For
happen. We'll
sure.
think about that.
I'm
But
down. Let me know. Hit me up.
all right, definitely gotta ask you this though before we get up out of here. If you could have any superpower in the whole wide world, what would you choose?
Superpower, eh?
Superpower.
Healing. If I
That's
could have any superpower, it would be to heal. Whether it was to heal an animal, my partner, other human beings, I would always choose healing. I want to see other people happy and like oh that's my thing is I'm like such a big empath at heart. Like I may not display it now because of how much hurt I've gone through and like I'm trying to relearn myself, all of that shit. At heart, I love people. And the thing that hurts my heart the most is seeing other people hurt. Doesn't matter who you are. So yeah, healing would be my like my superpower.
okay. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Seriously.
Wait, I know that's not about you and ting, but what would be your superpower? I gotta know.
I've never answered that question, and it'll take a lot for me to answer that one because that's my end question.
Off the fucking top of your head, bro.
Maybe one day I'll answer it on stream.
Okay, well, you know what? Listen, to everybody who's listening right now, I'm gonna set up an interview with DJ MoneyGreen, and he's gonna have to answer all of the questions on Six Bosses Boss the Fuck Up show. So we're gonna arrange that, and I'm gonna make sure I write down this question right now, right under where I wrote down XNXX, which I'm about to pull up right now, and also X videos. About to
Yeah.
check that out. I'm gonna pursue this let's have Money Green on my show so I can ask him that question.
This is crazy. I love it. I love it. All right. So
I
look,
had a lot of fun. Thank you
yes,
very much.
yes. Who would you like to raid? Anybody on Twitch that you'd like to raid? I always let my guests,
Oh,
choose
uh,
somebody to raid. We're gonna go off in there. First and foremost, yo, thank you so much. If you're watching the replay, you made it to the end of the stream. Thank you so much. Yo, shout out my moms in the building. I see you, Fresh. I see you, Amon. Thank you so much. I cannot stress enough. Yo, make sure you hit that YouTube, hit the socials. Yo, thank you. I had a good time tonight.
you know what? My brother, if I may, my brother, it's DJ Blair _ I'm gonna put it in the chat for you.
Okay,
Um, if I could, and I don't mean to take over your show, but I am actually doing a raid with him next Thursday. It's a very important one. It's to focus on epilepsy awareness.
nice.
And I would really love to bring your community and mine both over to him if you don't mind. So it's
Yeah.
sorry, let me, because I was looking through the thing and I'm like, let's read DJ Money Green, because like you're the name that like I would naturally just click on and go to out of all the people.
Oh shit. That's much love.
I
That's much
love you
love.
a lot. Like honestly, I gotta say, if I'm allowed to say while I'm typing his name in here, if I could say anything, um, from the time that I met you a couple months ago, just to like kind of end this is probably not how you do shit, but I don't give a fuck because I'm great at just taking over people's shit. But I do want to say that you're probably one of the most realist, honest, people that I've met. I appreciate that we can have differences, whether it's in spaces or people. I'll just leave it very light, and we can still get along with each other. And I love the respect that you have for people in general. You don't find that often with streamers, like the way that you do. And I commend you for not only your DJ habits, but also for making people feel as welcome as you do. Anytime I come in your room, whether it's for music or for the sit downs, I always feel part of the community and I feel welcomed. And that is such a huge thing because there's not a lot of streamers that can make you feel that way. So I did really want to say thank you for being you and just continue to keep growing and being you and like exuding the vibrance of Money Green, because like I said earlier, there's always somebody watching that you don't know who you're going to touch. And I was one of those people at one point where I was like, I don't know who the fuck Money Green is, but now I fuck with him because he's real.
Much love.
So I'll leave it as that. I love that you're real as fuck, and thank you for loving me for me. Appreciate
Yo,
you.
it's all love. Yo, what is it? DJ Blair. Yeah.
And then _ yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. I spelled it right. There we go. Yeah. It's going to DJ Blair. Yo, please copy and paste a Ray message. Yo, Mom, thank you for hanging out with us. Shout out my moms in the building. Yo,
Thank you, Money.
Yeah. Everybody has been in the building with us from start to finish. I appreciate you. It's been a time tonight. That's all I can say.
Yo, wait. Money, I don't know how much time you have, and I know this is your show, but do the good morning with me because you've seen it so many times. You ready? 1, 2, do it. Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning. Welcome to my room.
Oh, man. Yeah, you definitely.
I love you. Thank you so much. This was so great. I loved it.
So much fun. I love it. Yo, seriously, yeah. Saturday's gonna be, yeah. Oh my God, I can't even.
Hit me up. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Yeah. So yes, show Blair some love, man. Yeah. I've never been in here, so show them where you came from. Copy and paste the Ray message. Thank you so much. Yeah, DJ Blair. I've never been in Blair.